You guys don't have to log in yet. We're still waiting.
Oh, I'm underwater right now. Someone's running around right now. Who's that?
That's me. I'm running around trying to distract.
Yeah, the one just jumped down. The one just jumped down. The other one's under the.
Go, Drunky. Let's go.
All right,
try it now. Get a summon real quick. Move away from the crowd a little bit, Flo, so we can see it. Or Loctide's getting it. Go,
Yo, he resisted my counterspell.
Okay, Flo's getting it. Click on that.
All right, I harked it out, so I might need a new summon.
You're getting a summon right now. You should see it.
But all right, I got it.
Okay, I'm swapping to Yiden and we're going.
We're good. I can switch over.
Yeah.
Did he get out?
Make somebody else
Operation
lead,
was
yeah.
best.
Yeah, giving lead to Flabby.
Thanks, guys.
Alright, they killed me. The one's running back up. Are we good?
You guys can log in.
yeah.
I'm putting a summon on Yiden and we're going.
Yeah, I'm safe. I'm here.
Mission accomplished, boys.
Well done.
Pulls off the Tom Cruise mask.
The one was casting on me by the time I was harping out.
Yo, the one dude resisted my fucking counterspell.
I
Like,
just
what?
shield wall like a dumbass.
It's not like you're gonna need that in 10 minutes.
Okay.
Uh-oh.
Alright.
I'll be fine.
Just
Just give me a summon.
did Carney in the background
Yeah,
say,
he's
"Oh
dead.
no, you stole my key for the launch codes"?
I thought I forgot something, but I found it. It's fine.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Beware.
Am I getting summoned by one of the warlocks?
Yeah, warrior tank should have a fucking sub keyboard off to the fucking side. That's just one button for shield wall.
Just a big red button.
Yeah, so you
that'd
don't
be
accidentally
hilarious.
fucking push it.
Go to Staples and get an easy button and figure out how to wire it up.
That's your button.
I like that.
Okay, log in, guys. Log in. We're leaving.
Are we missing one from Rain?
No, I think that's Flo. He just swapped.
It looks like fluff.
Okay, we're leaving now. Let's go. I have to mount up. We're going.
Hey, go to NAXX with rest sickness. Hell yeah.
How long on it? I mean, you'll be fine at Loatheb, I'm sure.
I'll be fine.
Get one hit.
Shut up.
39 man raid.
It's kind of interesting. It's not that bad for healers. It doesn't reduce your healing up until you run out of mana.
Defenders of NAXX. I love it.
Guardians of Blackwood.
It looks like we have underneath NAXX sword control.
Okay, we're inside. If you guys are logged off inside, you can log in, and let's run straight to Loatheb.
Shadow prop.
Yeah, pre-pop your shadow, yeah. Good call. Immediately, if you have poison, that's also really useful. I'm not going to pop one today just because of buff issues that I had last week on this boss. I'm going to have to be careful.
What do you mean poison? Nature?
Nature, yeah. Nature. Ares, do you want to do the group countdown?
What's up?
Or Flabby?
I'm happy to do it, Ares, if you're not happy to do it.
Yeah, we can have Flabby do it. This one.
Sorry, Mark, that was an accident.
Yeah, do you have room for the 8 of 8 hot from Priest tier 2?
Yeah, yep. Healing Way, hopefully no one has it today. Also just have to cut down consumes that I don't need.
Did you buy bullets?
I did. Flabby sent me like.
I sent him 2,000.
Check,
I
check
sent him
the,
2,000.
check the
He's
mail.
good. He's all good.
You're ready to go. Top shooter.
Yeah, I can usually get 2 renews and a shield at pull. Let us know if you don't want any of those.
I will take just a shield. Only a shield on pull. Okay, get your health stones, guys. Trade the warlocks, get your health stones. Let's make it quick. Let's try and use our time wisely.
I'm not gonna take one. I have tubers on me for some god awful reason.
Is there any concern about the tier 2 8 out of 8 reach buff?
No, freeze is fine. That's fine.
So there's not an add-on to see who has health stones, but there is an add-on to see who's used their shadow pot.
I mean, you could also just hover over people.
Everyone needs to have it. Yeah,
that's the add-on. Yep, that's the add-on.
You'll also just die. So there's that too.
The water one of these mages gave me disappeared, so I need more. Thank you.
I'm just fixing up the groups real quick. Late, I'll put you in a melee group, group 7. Champ, you're in a melee group. And Twitch, you're in a melee group. Brontar, you're going to go in first, and then don't go in again, right? You're just going for that first spore. I think that worked really well the last few times, so let's do this again.
Okay.
Marthrak there. Scroto, you also have melee in your group. So everyone should have a shadow prop at this point.
Hey, let's just run through it. Just amplify.
Okay, the group should be all set. You guys can double check. We're going to go again. What's that?
I was about to say just Nakomi do the thing.
Yeah, Nakomi, yeah. Okay. While the healers are doing this,
Get your stones.
tell us your next. Yeah, healer, let's go through a rotation. Instead of Champ, group 8, we're going to have Lita. We're going to go with group 8. Healers, can you confirm the group you're going with in raid chat? Because last week I saw that some of you guys weren't making it.
Pardon, am I Hey Duke?
Say that again?
Carney's macro says Hey Duke, but Hey Duke's not
Yeah, we're
great.
chatting about that in the healing channel. I think that's heals this week because we don't have Hey Duke.
Okay, so Lita, you're going with group 8. Kors with 7. Dyson with 5. Nakomi, you're in 3 with heals. And 3 will have also Marthrak, Bow, and Scroto can go. And then everyone else can go in group 2. If you haven't gotten a buff, just go with group 2. Yeah, Alabrex, you're going to start, and you're going to stay with me the whole time, and you're not going to get the spore.
I missed the spore calls. I went and hit the restroom real quick.
Oh, that's fine. It's your group for you. It's just the healers that I shuffle around. You're going to be with group 5, Skull.
Okay.
Arthrak, make sure that demo shot is up at all times.
Heard.
Ready, check. Everyone should have a health stone. If you're ready, you have a health stone. You have a GSPP and you have bandages. If you're missing either of those things, please trade now and get it from someone. Yeah, if you guys are waiting, once you're ready to pull, just stack on star.
Oh, if I can get back here.
Make sure you have your health stone and make sure you have your GSPPs ready to go.
Hello, you didn't get one. Do you need it?
I'm good.
Okay.
Okay, when we're ready, check. At this point, you're ready to pull. So if everyone's ready, I'm going to do countdown. So if you have everything you need, your cooldowns are good to go. And the healing order, I didn't really pay attention, but are you guys all set?
We're good.
Okay.
Yeah, we're good.
Dyson, you're going to call it?
Throw on Master Loot.
Oh, yeah, thanks. You're going to call it, Dyson?
Sure. Sounds good.
Double check your groups. Please don't go if it's not the time for your group to go. Unless, if for any reason you missed your buffs, go with group 2. Group 2 is going to be extra healers. You guys can go. Like Carney, you can go. Velocity, you can go with group 2. If any priests missed their buff, you can go with group 2 as well. Okay, Tilts is ready. So doing a 15-second countdown. I'm not. Everyone, just stack on star. Moto, move closer. Just move in. Yep. Dyson, you're good. All right.
Yep.
15 seconds. Can I get a shield up?
Some of you making me nervous. You can move up a little bit.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Moving in.
1.
Group 8.
Shame.
Sorry, that was a little early.
Good.
7.
7.
It's 7 if you didn't hear that.
7. Go, go, go.
Group 6.
Lit up.
Bad heal.
Group 5.
Carney, you're up.
Group 4.
Heals. Stay forward.
Forget to max rank heal, guys. Max rank heal.
Group 3.
Spread up.
Waiting. Waiting.
Group 2.
Waiting.
Check.
Group 8.
Shame. Show me.
Group 7.
Toads. Lit up.
Group 6.
Switch.
Everyone GSPP? GSPP, GSPP.
Group 5.
GSPP, guys, if you haven't.
Group 4.
Spread out.
Waited.
Group 3. Group 2. Group 8.
Bandage up. Melee move away before you bandage.
Group 7.
Or use your health stone, guys. He's almost dead. Just health stone and kill. Health stone and kill.
Twitch.
Miss clip.
No
in
more
body.
spores. No more spores.
6. Just kill it though.
Just kill it. Just kill it. Fuck it.
Heals.
Guys, use your bandage if you're very low, or use a health stone.
Wait for do you have one?
I need a big heal now. Anyone?
I do.
Anyone?
You got it, just throw it.
Oh shit!
All right,
that was
good shit.
close. Good shit, guys. Keep healing. I think. No.
Listen, Brontar. Listen, Brontar. Calm down, all right, buddy? Jesus Christ. What the fuck? Yo.
Oh my god, that was fucking close at the end. I lost buffs again today, but only one.
And also nice flow.
Which buff?
Good job,
GG,
Mace.
which is kind of my favorite.
You guys like did ignite and stuff.
The first kill goes to
No,
me.
I don't.
Stop complimenting him.
I want to hear it from Yaiden.
Gee.
No.
You already had a week of that. You're
Wasn't-
done. You're done. Move on. Move on.
Wasn't that good?
I thrive on positive reinforcement.
Yeah, your numbers didn't show that.
And dishing out negative.
Sorry, I have no idea. I didn't look.
Toad's
It was
making a numbers joke.
It was just too easy.
Yeah, flow is a little bit of a candle in that meter.
I didn't
It
look.
was-
By
it was
candle,
all-
you
my
mean.
fellow mages did nothing.
Yeah, it's just one mage that did it all. It's not the other mages that scorched to keep
No,
that
definitely
smack up.
not.
No,
That's
exactly.
yeah, good job,
I'm
mages.
glad we're all on the same page.
Good job,
job, Flo.
Flo / mages. It's okay. The logs show very different numbers. I don't know why.
I even didn't pop Juju Power Strength.
Goatfish has left the guild.
Why do logs show totally different numbers than my details? What?
There shouldn't be a
Well,
range
that
in
was
dungeons
14
anymore, right?
Damage.
Oh, I see.
Which, I mean, it honestly should.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's actually cool. I didn't. know.
On Warcraft log, it splits it.
Yeah, I didn't realize that for Ignite.
Yo, warrior, tanky people, and rogues who wants pants.
It's okay. Go look at the other logs. It looks more even.
I'm doing this shit before we get into attempts on fucking Four Horsemen, and I have to like trade people mid attempt their items.
I did post the logs. I realized I could post it live. I probably should have been doing that for a while. I didn't know I could do that, so I just did that.
Wait.
Yeah, all right.
Any other people who tank Four Horsemen or rogues want some pants?
I think the pants for the rogues make a little bit more sense.
Yeah.
Because they don't drop as often as the other pieces. I mean, everyone can get them with their round robin, but I'm not going to pry the pants.
Speaking of which, if you haven't run that yet, will you?
Yeah.
Poor favor.
I'm pretty pumped to one-shot this. The
Yeah,
trash.
would be
The trash,
Oh,
to be
the
clear.
trash,
God damn it,
okay.
Flabby.
The trash, to be clear.
Talking about the trash.
Rip buffs.
All right.
The spirit of Naxxramus is gonna kill us all.
No, the trash. Easy one-shot.
I'm surprised because I was hovering. When I realized I lost my ZG, I only had like 24, 25 buffs. So something must have happened at the beginning. Like maybe like all stars lined up, and then I don't know. I also blood rage, and I shouldn't have done that. But oh well. Okay, I think we have enough people here to start pulling this, right? Let's
I mean, you could probably just cut one more buff, right? Tune it in just a little more.
Yeah, I mean, I cut 2 today that I normally would pull on that boss. Like,
Are you not get maybe not shadow protection for that fight? Like we have to. Well, I don't know. Never mind. That's wrong.
That first one is really nice to
Yeah,
absorb.
yeah.
Whoa. There's a lot
I'm gonna wait
going
for
on in
that pat.
There's
to
a
leave.
lot going on in that room.
Yeah, I'm gonna wait for that pat to leave.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not like the buffs you got on are like trivial that you can just discard them, huh?
No. Rats and Viz.
Yeah, that's an upgrade.
Got that.
I'm gonna pull down on the right, but be
She's still
careful,
wearing
guys, about the
dungeon
left
pants.
back. Careful about the left back.
I have to reload my UI real quick.
It's called Dark Mantle, and they're really good.
Yo, I'll be right back. The Uber person just left food in my fucking neighbor's house. God, what the fuck? All right, I'll be right back.
Oh,
Jesus
no.
Christ!
You better hurry.
Oh, someone spicy chicken.
Yeah, no one's eating that.
Life is truly not fair.
It's at Lobster's door.
You can open the bag and be like, Popeyes has an original recipe?
That's actually funny. All right. Took me a sec.
I'm gonna pull these. Let's go.
Okay, help me remember from last Wednesday. Who's here for healers? Who wasn't? Because Champ, right? And then we lost Hayduke. And who's in heals' spot? Like we picked heals and Champ back up, but we lost Hayduke and
We lost T-Val, and we lost Linny.
I think we just had 12 healers and not 13 that time.
Yeah, I think that's right.
okay. So heals is back in Hayduke. Okay, cool.
They are kind of synchronized right now. Okay, the right side's coming up. They're both coming up really together. Bo, can you try and pull that right side to us, or Drunky, one of you guys? And then feign death if things go south. Everyone back up, back up, back
We
up.
should all back up.
Everyone should back up, yep. Elder, back up. Let's wait a bit, yep.
I can't attack that target.
I think yeah. If you see it, yeah, feign death if it seems to chain. Press intense.
Should all back up. The horse is coming.
Oh yeah, everyone back up. Good call. Champ, you'll have to reset their totems a little bit further back.
Oh, who linked on those pants? Was it Bo and then
Bo
Totes and then Late for Work?
Yeah.
Pretty sure.
Totes,
that's
Bo,
I'm pretty
Late
sure
for
we
Work.
just won stuff. So
Okay, let's go. Move it.
Okay, congrats, Bo.
Move square out a little bit. Just a tiny bit. Excellent. Was that our fastest Loatheb? It felt like the fastest.
yeah, we crushed it.
Congrats, Bo and pants.
Yeah, I didn't even use the third one.
Rasbo. I'm gonna pull this up. My God, feels good to have bullets.
2,000 of them.
Okay. some light CDs on this. Defensive stance. Down.
Of course, I think both of them are called ancestral, so they don't stack. Or whatever it's called.
Yeah. I think you're right, Toads.
I think I want to say they stack, but I honestly don't know 100%. I just thought they stacked.
I'm about certain they don't. We can just look at the logs after and see what it was. Probably. If it happened right away, it should kind of be identified.
What's that?
It's good we keep getting more of this.
Oh well, Warg, it's a easy upgrade.
Yeah, fucking just he can put plus healing on this one.
Yep.
Or Crusader.
Titan's grip.
Weapon chain so he doesn't get disarmed.
Yeah.
Bring those back a bit. Bring those back. Alright, we got the shade. Kill the shade first. The spirit. Stuns.
I'm saddened that the brimstone staff doesn't flap on the model, but it does in all.
It's pretty biz looks for warlocks. So that's pretty fucking cool.
Oh, in modern day,
Hat coming.
It
people are in the back.
Well, if
Oh,
you
we
look
have
at it in
time
the
before.
preview window, it flaps.
Nah.
If you look at it on your character model.
Scroto, drag your Earth Totem forward, maybe.
We're gonna have to back up. I don't want to chain these two. That's gonna be awful if we do.
Oh, never mind. It's coming from the other way, right?
As a heads up, I think you guys know, but we're gonna do the Thane Rush again. And Aris is gonna be tanking on the back rank. So Skull, you can start with DPS on this one. So it's DPS on Thane.
We're gonna do before we pull. We wanted to stand here and do a rotation out here before the run.
Priest? Okay, everyone else can probably log on while you guys do this. Okay, pulling that. Are we at 12 or 13 healers today? If we count Scroto
I
and
think
Shock.
13 was Scroto and Shock.
13.
Yeah.
Okay, can we put the fourth on the same corner to start? Because we have one extra, right? So four
Honestly, right at the start, oh, is that the meteor corner?
It's a meteor corner, and I'm dual wielding. I just want to make sure. I just want to be extra safe. I think the healers are gonna try something out in the back there. So you guys, if you want to keep your buffs, let's log out. I don't want to do. Let's make this quick though. Don't want to lose the momentum too much.
2 seconds.
So yeah, if you guys want to keep your buffs, just log out a little bit. Healers are gonna be practicing the rotation.
I just want to make sure, since we've like changed people out, that we're all in the same sort of spots and stuff. So like, I'll start in this corner. So this is the back left, which means the one I'm facing. So where I'm standing is back left. Where I threw the thing down is back right. And then kind of get to your respective starting spots.
What are you talking about? Am I just a fucking idiot? Oh, I see. Never mind.
So like whoever starts in front left, which is Thane's corner, that's where these totems are. I'm missing Carney and Late in this corner.
On which one?
I'm trying to do.
I'm trying to get people.
I
into
was
the
gonna say,
four corners, and
why
for
are
some
we
reason
using a square room when there's a square room?
Because that one has ads, and someone's gonna fucking run into the ad.
Yeah.
Hello.
So you're in the corner with the light.
And all the tanks move down a channel. All the tanks.
So, hold up. Where's the start? Like, where's the entry? What do we designate the entry?
Where Taruk is standing is the door to.
For Ares, right?
Yeah.
Who did we have to start on Mograine? I think it was Taruk, right? Taruk first, and then Brontar, and then Alabrax. That's right.
That sounds right.
We have to start on Taruk, Brontar, Alabrax in that corner. We have Ares and on Blomo, Bally backup, and then trying to make sure that Flabby is here too. Flabby's getting food, right? He said. Who else was that back rack tank? We had 2 more. We had Flabby and 1 more.
I was back there on Blumau.
Last raid it was Skulldozer.
Yeah, but Harris is here today, so Harris is going to take that spot.
Okay.
Skull is going to DPS.
Marthrak and Flabby?
Okay, Marthrak. Let me move Marthrak down.
Oh shit! I popped the Titans already. Oh, whatever.
Well, it's going to help you survive.
Yeah.
And I mean, if we kill it first try, it's I'll take it. And then after that, we'll go back to our normal rotation.
You want him to tank it since he's got?
Sure. Yeah, I mean, if he has a Titan popped, I mean, that's fine. If you want to DPS with us on Tane to start Ares.
Does not matter to me. Whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Let's do that. So yeah, Skull, you'll start on Blomo.
Okay.
And Bally's going to be your backup. And on the right side, the other 2 are AFK, but I just wanted to make sure that at least those of us here are on the same page. If Thane goes down, I'm going to talk to the rest of the raid. Okay, cool. You guys can move back up. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
Your OG corners.
Sorry, I had to mute for a second. On my phone, Albrex.
No, you're good.
Okay, cool. All right, let's say Mark 1 goes out, so rotate 1 corner. If you're in group 1. Why are there only 2 people in that back left corner now?
Because there was only two people here to start, I think.
Champ logged off is why.
Oh, okay. All right. All right, I think this is fine.
Come with me. As soon as that second mark lands, Cores takes care of that corner. Me and you can just rotate.
I think we're good. So
we're good. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do
I
it.
just wanted to make sure we had 3 people in every corner at the start.
Yeah, we're going to make a very careful approach again today. I think we know what the mistakes are, right? So if you're unsure about how to move, just go where the chimney is in the back left or back right corner and wait there, and someone can escort you to your pillar. We're going to do the strats we did last week, which is we kill Thane first, and then everyone's going to go on Mograine. So DPS, everyone will be following me on the left. So if you're a DPS, just come on Star now. Come to Star.
Should we be pre-potting anything here?
Yes, pre-potted GSPP. Everyone GSPP. Everyone GSPP. I would also go for a fire protection pot. If you have one, they're not that expensive, and it's just less damage that we're going to be taking. So GSPP and GFPP. Okay, around the corner. All the DPS will start here on Star, right? I'm not going to go over the fight for half an hour because we've done this a few times. So just want to touch on the high level stuff. So everyone starts here. We're going to be burning down Thane. The one thing that matters for the burn down is that we wait for his first shield wall to wear off. So when we can have someone call that. I think Skull was doing it. Skull is tanking this week. So do we have another one? And I think Detsu, do you want to do it? Detsu, are you here?
Yeah, you hear me?
Yeah. Do you want to call off the shield wall?
Yeah, you did.
Okay. So when Detsu says cooldowns, everyone pops their cooldown. It's roughly going to be when he's at 48%. So keep your cooldowns at 48%. You pop your cooldowns. We're going to kill him extremely fast from that point on to 0. And then everyone in this corner will move over to Mograin's corner, which is the opposite corner. If you guys see where I'm looking, it's in that direction. Don't move around too much right now. Just look at where I'm looking. We're going to move over to Mograin. And then we're going through the normal rotation, right? Everyone on Mograin. Once you get the 3 stacks, you go back to the middle. You wait for your stacks to reset. And then you go back on Mograin. And we go back and forth like this. That's all we do. Okay?
Congrats, Mustache.
Congrats, Mustache. Once Mograin is dead, melee is going on Blomo only, back and forth. Middle, Blomo, back and forth. Only like this. When you have 3 stacks, you go back in the middle. And range DPS will go on Zeliek. Right? So I'll put a mark on Zeliek. Circle, melee, you never go in circle. Never ever. That's only going to be range DPS. Unless I call your name specifically to go in. Okay, that's the gist of it. We DPS down Thane. We burn him down real fast. Pop your cooldowns at 50%. And then go to Mograin. And then we will... yeah, that's how the fight goes.
Pop that threat. Pop that threat.
Yeah, I'm gonna do my best for threat. We have any other warriors here that?
Yeah, we need a big X slapper threat now.
Okay, I'll
Quickly confirm which 4 tanks you want at the back. Now that Ares is here this week.
Guys, don't fuck up when you move, please. If you're not sure, I see you guys know, but in the tanks in the back are going to be Skull on Blomo to start. Bally is going to be the backup for Skull. Flabby are going to be the first tank on Zeliek with Marthrak as your backup, like last week, right?
Yeah,
Exactly?
I wasn't sure if you wanted.
It's been different every week, but yeah.
Okay, but that was last week, wasn't it? To be exactly like last week.
Yes, that was last week.
Okay.
No, last week I was backing up the Shadow guy and not the Chain Lightning guy. But whatever, I got it. Back up Flabby. I'm good.
I'm fairly certain you were backing me up, but
That's okay. That's fine. As long as we have the right, like a tank that goes in at 3 marks. Wait the third, and wait for the 3rd mark to drop and then go in.
Should we swing out the tanks or no?
Swing out.
It doesn't matter.
Marking and raid.
No.
All right.
Make sure everyone's buffed up. If you use your Shadow Protection bot, Drunky, yeah, you're fine. Keep going. We don't have T-Val to pull today on the right side. So we're going to have to do... Fuck. Who are the 2 first tanks on the right side?
Me.
And Taruk, right?
Yep.
Taruk, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
So Taruk, you're going to have to be the one moving into aggro. And then the 2 hunters on the left will take their target. And Flabby will take the other horse that's going to go to your side.
So you want me to pull
Okay,
it
so
back all the way from the platform?
Yeah, so you have to move. Yeah, you have to move close to the pillar, and then you're going to be the one pulling. You can even move from a bit further out.
Too far though.
Oh, Mark with the tanks and the frames. I'm sorry, I misunderstood what you guys.
He
were
meant in
asking.
raid
Yeah,
My
yeah,
bad.
for sure.
He meant in raid frame too.
You meant like yeah. Sorry.
Yeah, like swing them out into free. That's what I meant. Thank you.
So I'm going to start in Zerker, just in case he gets out of my range. I'm going to intercept him, taunt, and then bring him back to my corner.
Don't even intercept. You're going to move up to them, and they're all going to run to you, right? Because you're going to aggro. So they're going to run to you, unless someone fucks up and does a cast, which no one should. They're going to move to you, and then you just run. You just hit him once, and then you run back.
Okay, I'm the first one going up. I see.
Make sure you have a lot of FR, right?
Yes.
Oh shit! Sorry, Halifax.
1 sec. Taruk, are you up to the pillar now?
Not yet.
Okay. Do you need help to get there, or you're good?
I'm good.
Can everyone walk inside the room right now? Just a little bit inside the doors, in case we pull by accident. We're going to start the fight.
So all the melee and range DPS have like fire pots and shadow pots.
Yeah, pop a fire pot now, guys. Pop a fire pot.
Couple or people are maybe AFK.
Ready check.
Oh, we're doing a ready check.
I'm here. I'm just logged out because I have like.
Twitch typed that he had to AFK for his wife or something.
Ares, you're in the back. Oh no, you're in the front rank. You'll be fine, Ares. You'll be fine. You're fine.
I accidentally ate a night fence.
You have more HP. It's mostly the range, like the mages and the warlocks that have less HP. They can just die real fast.
Fire
totes.
order.
I'm gonna pull with dual wield, so make sure you keep me up.
Is the timing in place for another greater shadow protection pot if we just popped a fire potion?
You should wait to drink the shadow pot. before
Someone
we
gets
start.
the tote safely without like trying to run around. All right.
Yeah, there's a minute left on our cooldown.
Is he back at the front?
No, he's. I think Nakomi's next to him. Can you get toast, Nakomi?
With what?
With spirit.
Literally in range of every fucking priest.
Okay, got it.
Now I got to get kind of close to my spot. Hold on.
For diamond flask to come up, and then I'm gonna pull. I'm gonna call the pull. Taruk, you're good to go. So all you're gonna do, Taruk, is move to your left. Then they're gonna aggro, and then the two hunters will grab the targets, the tanks on the left, and Flabby will move up to his target. So technically, only your horseman should go to you. As soon as you move, Taruk, pop the blood rage, and don't hesitate to move up to him a bit, and then just move him right back. Just run back.
Got it. We're good.
One last ready check. If you're in position, ready for the pull, then we're doing it. Let's fucking get this shit. We can do it.
Let's go.
Forget no cooldowns until we call it.
Still time.
Okay, everyone's ready. I'm gonna pop my diamond flask and I'm gonna do a voice countdown. When I say 0, Taruk will move. Only Taruk moves first, and then the hunters you guys pull really quickly after that. Right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Taruk pull. No cooldowns yet, just light stuff. Help with Sunders. Help with Sunders, go.
That was
Mark 1,
1.
you guys should be rotated.
Mark 2.
That's right.
That's very close.
Mark 3 in 3 seconds. Mark 3 in 3 seconds.
We got about 5 seconds.
Mark 3.
CDs, go. Let's do it a bit early, that's fine. Let's go, guys. Big CDs. Pop a shadow protection potion. Shadow protection, everyone.
Martha, turn him around. Please just walk through him real quick.
Mark
Healer's back up. In Zeliak's corner.
Good burn him now. Go. Big. Everyone shadow prot. Fuck. Top your health off. We're gonna get the 5th mark.
Mark 5.
Mark 5.
To Mograine. Everyone moves to Mograine. We can still do this. Any healers dead?
Mark 6 is going out.
Mark 6.
Oh, fuck. I accidentally got a tank. Mark Marthak, so be aware of that.
Nah, we don't lost a few. It's looking alright.
It's going to be one ahead.
Yes, you go back and forth on
Mark
Mograine.
7. Mark 7.
Disarm Mograine.
With 3 tanks on Mograine, we should be good, right? I don't have to go.
Right. Mark 8.
Healers are now rotating.
Bobby has 3 already, so we need to do an early swap.
Heard.
Watch the boy circle.
Can you just can you drag her across the wall so we don't have to get so close?
Coming now.
Mark 9.
What's happening?
Albrax, no.
Go back.
I'm gonna take it. Nope. Taruk, you have it. Taruk has it. Big goes on Taruk.
I got 6 minutes.
10.
Oh, Taruk, can you
Bobby?
run far?
I'm gonna need the early.
I'm ready. Whenever.
Run far, can you go or no?
We had the guy positioning the corner, and all our healers just got chain fucked.
Mark 11.
I can't take it either. I have 4 marks. Tanks are dead. That's all right.
You got to pull that deeper in the corner. That thing is too.
To the door.
You
to
can-
the
Yeah,
door,
he
guys.
came out and gave us all marks.
Yeah, you got to go deeper.
He ran out.
Marthrak,
The problem was in that corner with
I think they called wipe.
in the corner with Ziliak. You have to have it near the door, not in the corner. I think otherwise the healers get too close.
Isn't there a door
No.
in the corner? Isn't that the same
It's
place?
the corner.
And then the healers get too close and they get chain.
So if you are tanking Zeliek, your back should be to the middle of the room, and
That's
Zeliek's
right.
back should be against the
into
wall.
the corner. Yes.
Right. He needs to be in the corner. You need
That's
to be
right.
in the.
So what you have to do is the tank is back into the corner with your butt, and then once it's in position, walk through it and turn around, and then it's in the right spot. I didn't know that we weren't all doing that.
That's okay. You can still
No,
max
that's pretty.
range
That's
heal
pretty.
it.
That's pretty important for positioning in that corner,
Yeah.
though.
You can still max range heal it, but it's the
Just
breathing
max
room's a
range.
little less.
I thought we only. Sorry. Okay.
Is that a run or a res?
Res. Unless you can't be res.
Raj.
And let's make that, let's line up for that next pull quickly. We're going to go back to the original strat. I'm going to set up the group for that right now.
Did we get the second guy down?
No.
Like 65.
No, he got pulled to the middle and marked up a bunch of us.
I'm surprised we lost that many DPS to Mark 5. I'm guessing it's just...
It's a meteor and the tick.
Yeah, because Meteor with that many people, it shouldn't do much damage at all. It should be very small.
That mark hit me for 5k.
Yeah, it was a big hit from the mark, so...
Hey, Totes, I think I
The
can...
fifth mark should be 4k. No one should get hit for 5k. Which, with your GSPP should live.
Mine was 5k.
Did
Yeah,
you get
I
the
had
Mark 6?
No, Mark 5 was
No,
5K.
it was Mark 5. I didn't have a GS.
Oh yeah, no, Mark 5 is 5k, yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
So everyone's at 5k.
I had a GS as well too.
But did you have the GS up just for that mark?
Well, I guess.
I guess so, yeah. Otherwise you would have died, yeah.
Yeah, I had a Shadow Ward up that helped it.
Yeah, I popped up Shadow Ward and it let me live with like 500 health.
Yep, same.
This fight's like it's like a marathon, right? It's like patience.
Yeah, we'll do it the normal way. It'll be fine.
So we're going back to the strat where the DPS rotate in and out with the tanks between Mograine and Thane until one of them dies.
Yeah, the one we did our most successful pull on.
If I was like 8 minutes. It's a long fight.
Yeah, it could take like 10 minutes to finish this whole thing.
The tanks in the
Doesn't matter
back,
if
same
it's 20 minutes. It should
Yeah,
be doable.
at any pull, be ready for a 20-minute engagement.
Iris, you're going to be in my group instead of T-Val today.
Ooh.
Swap's pretty easy though. Just fuck off when you get 3 stacks.
Or you're going to be in line with the thing, so just be careful.
I don't like. I've never been up here. Stay there for a second for me.
Yep. So you have a point to run to. That's fine. That's what I was going to say.
Thank you.
Anytime.
I got cookies if people need.
I am am going to flask all of the front rank tanks. So you guys can trade me.
My flask's already up.
Okay. I can give one to Brontar and Taruk then. Brontar, Taruk, just trade me.
I won't forget this.
You guys need cheap stam food. I have extra, mostly for tanks. I mean, only for tanks, really.
No, I'm saying only for tanks.
I only have good stam food. I also have good stam food. I mean, if you have like stam buffs as a DPS, it really helps with the meteor, right? Like, if the meteor is kind of nasty. Even if we do everything perfectly, that little bit of extra HP can help. Yeah. Anyways, let's see. 4 tanks in the back.
Yeah, can you get a warrior in my group to disarm?
Yeah, I can give you Ares, actually, yep. Ares, make sure when you engage on... I'm going to try and disarm when I leave, but when you engage on Mograine, try and get it disarmed for Alibrex.
Okay.
Thank you.
I'm pre-podding Shadow and Fire.
Yeah, pre-pop. Everyone can pre-pop a Shadow. We're going in for kills, like kill attempts at this point. So let's prep as such. Okay, the first 4 groups are set up. So I'll just quickly go through the names so you guys pay attention. Invisible Bangers, Mustache Drunky. You guys are always going to be following Yiden. Always tight stack on me every time. Axebane, Demi-Tusk, Deadsub, Warglock. You guys are going to be with Taruk. Kareem, Bo, Shakti, and Deviant. You're going to be with Brontar. Moto, Ares, Loctite, Goatfish with Alibrex. So you guys are always following your groups.
No, Shakti's healing, doing a different rotation.
Oh shit, yeah. I'm swapping Flo for Shakti. So Flo, you're in group 3 with Brontar now. Okay.
Yeah, are we going in before the 3rd mark or at the 3rd mark?
At we said last time we did it was 5 seconds before the 3rd mark. Let's do that again. Because we have enough time to reset the marks as we go through. So it's going to be 5 seconds before the 3rd mark for all of the front tanks on Mograine and Thane. DPS, just stick to your tanks. Elder Wand. And you guys, when I give your name now, the next few people, just confirm in raid chat that you know who you're following. So Elder Wand, you're going to be following Taruk. Shrazik, you're going to be following Brontar. And Lobster, you're going to be following Alibrex.
Got it.
I'm actually going to put a mage in my group instead of a warlock because mages can put their fire resistance, their fire absorption thing. So Flo, you're in my group now. And Mustache, you're with Brontar. I just swapped you two.
Okay.
And when we engage Thane, Flo, make sure you put your fire thingy, right? Like the absorption thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh?
I thought I only had fireball.
Hi, you have a few fire thingies. Yeah. Try it out. Let me.
Wait, we have a 3rd button? Fuck.
Okay, so we know how this goes, right, guys? We all know the rotation. We've done it. Does anyone have any question before we set the pull up and we go? We're going to do a few attempts at this, so. Flo, we're starting on the left side on Thane. Actually, hold on. Yeah, left side of Thane.
So Yiden left.
Wait, no,
Right,
I'm sorry. I mixed things up. My group is starting on the right side on Mograine.
Yeah.
Right side on Mograine. Left side Thane, the first tank was Taruk. So Axebane, Demi-Tusk, Detsu, and Warg, you guys are starting left. And whichever mage that I assigned to your group. There's one extra mage with you. Was that Elder, I think, was with you guys? Okay, yeah. Elder, follow Taruk. Be careful, stay in the back.
Group 3 is
on the Thane transitions, right? I have to stress that that's what kills us every time. The groups have to move in together. So when we call for the swap at 2.5 marks, right? At every 2.5 marks, when you go in with your tank, stack tight on your tank. And if you're already on the boss, you have to wait for the other group to be there before you leave. right? So you have to wait for your replacement group to show up on your own thing before you leave that boss. If we don't do that, we're gonna die.
Gotta watch the meteor.
Yeah, this one, the time. Remove the marks. Okay, so group 1 on the right. Taruk's group is backup for me, right? Taruk, you remember? No, sorry. Brontar is my backup, and Alabrax is Taruk's backup. Is that right? Is that how we
No,
had
it's
it?
backwards, I think.
Okay.
I think Alabrax normally backs you up.
Okay, Alabrax backs me up, and then Brontar backs Taruk up. That's fine. If you guys have consumed, let's pop that. Get in position. Be very careful when you move. Be very careful when you move. If you're in position and you're good to pull, you're ready. Let's keep the groups tight when we move. Never move by yourself. Wait for your tank to move. Just always follow your tank. That's really all you have to do. I'm going to mark the first 4 tanks in the first quadrant. And just follow your tank.
Can we give Albrax an
Yeah,
icon?
I'm giving him mark now. Alabrax is Moon. We're going to do the same pull where I'm going to body pull, and then the 2 hunters will pull on the left, and Flabby, you're going to move up to your target. Yeah. My DPS, you guys can all stay in the back. I feel like I'm... Bingers, are you on... You have to move on the left side, Bingers. Just, yeah, move in the corner, Bingers. On your right, sorry, on your right. Your right.
Yeah, as soon as you pull it, I'm just going to run in.
Do you just want to... Okay, that's fine. Okay. Yeah, that's safer, actually.
I'm out of range.
Alright. Everyone should really know what to do now. Let's go.
Okay, 15-second pull timer. Let's do this shit. Everyone was ready, right? The last ready check? I'll do one more. Everyone should be here. Heals, do you need something?
Yeah, he's good.
You're good?
He's ready.
Okay. At 0, I'm moving in.
Five, 4, 3,
Here we go.
2, 1.
Mark 1, mark 1.
Step up with us.
Mark 2.
Move in, guys. Replacements.
Mark 3, mark 3.
Taruk, yeah. Iris, you can disarm for him. Keep the emo shot.
Healers in Zeliak's corner back up.
Mark 4.
Bandage in the middle. Bandage, bandage, bandage.
Is that good, Dyson?
Yeah, it's good.
Go.
Mark 5.
The Master's will is done.
Got it. Move out.
Mark 6. Mark 7.
Alabrax's group should be on thing now.
Alabrax has it. Let's move out.
Hunter has it.
Mark 8.
Bandage again, guys. Bandage again if you can. I'll take healers heals for this.
Mark 9 in 3 seconds.
Go, 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 guys. Right, my team, come in. Oh fuck! I got a 5th mark.
Yeah, that one killed me right
Fuck.
there.
Why did you have that many marks on it? Or was I looking at the wrong one?
10, Mark 10.
Alvarez, turn back, turn back, turn back.
Yeah, it's gonna be a wipe. Wipe at the door, guys, at the door.
I think we needed a few more seconds for that one to fall off, right?
Yeah, but I mean, Brontar was going on his 5th.
I have no idea.
That was his 5th.
No, I only had 3. You were looking at the wrong mark, I think.
Oh fuck.
Yeah, I thought you called that a little early too.
Yeah, that
one or
felt
two marks.
early, and then I double check, but I guess I just fuck.
Gores, you're the MVP, dude. You kept me up.
Thanks a lot, Yadin.
No, I mean, we had 2 guys in our group die immediately too, so I don't know what happened there. If it was meteors or what.
Yeah, I got smashed by the meteor for like a couple of 4,500.
Do you guys? I mean, yeah. I don't know how we lose people to meteor when we have groups of 6. We shouldn't be losing people.
We're standing. We're a group. I don't know.
If you died near the door, wait for reses. If you didn't, like people that died on like Twitch, you have to run. Bingers is running. Yeah, I think we might have to do the transition at 3 marks because the few seconds before is confusing, and I think there's a risk that we get an extra mark in there, like this.
Just call it as it happens.
Yeah. Whenever you called it.
DPS.
Because I know last week you wanted a 3-second heads up, so.
No, I think we're just gonna go and transition at the 3rd mark.
DPS can just watch the marks. You can't get more than 3.
You should be able to take the 4th, but definitely not more.
I mean, the 3rd pops me for 3,000, which is like basically my whole health bar. I can't.
The 3rd should be just 1k. That's all it does. The 4th should be 3k.
That is correct.
Yeah, I mean, our best attempt was when we rotated a little bit before the 3rd mark. That was the one we did last week. That was by far our best attempt. Or DPS were taking less damage.
I don't think DPS can take a 4th mark. It's too much.
Yeah, if you go in full HP, you can. If you don't, no. And if you're getting no heals, right? If you're topped off when you get that 4th mark, you'll be fine. Yeah, you need HP for this.
I think once you get 3 marks, you gotta get out of there.
But again, the 4th mark hits you for 3k, right? If you have more than 3k HP, you'll live.
No, like the 3rd one hits you for 3k.
No, 3rd one hits you for 1k. 4th hits you for 3k.
Alright.
First one is 0.
Yeah, 2nd is 250. 3rd is 1,000. 4th is 3,000.
And then 5th is 5.
Yeah, 5th is 5.
Can we take all that damage and recover from that though?
I mean, once you go mid, you can bandage, right? And wait you have some time to wait for heals. Like, you should be able to get some heals there. No one should be getting 5 marks ever, though. That should never happen. Unless, you know, with the Thane strat we did earlier. Yes, but otherwise, no. Okay, let's try again, like leaving early a little bit. Maybe I just misread the mark, and yeah, if that's what happened, there's no reason to change the strat if I fucked up, right? We'll just let's just do it correctly. We'll so maybe Nagomi, just call it 3 seconds before it swaps. All right.
Do you want me to keep doing that?
Yeah.
That's very unguild leader of you. Blame the strat.
It is in death we are truly tested.
Let's start getting in position. I wanted to blame T-Val, but he's not here today.
We haven't not buffed yet. We should not get in position quite yet. Sorry.
Yeah, he's buffed. You're right.
Still waiting for people to run back.
I am doing shadow prot, so I can say we finally.
Just to reiterate,
3 seconds.
When you're in the white horse corner, Zeliek, just heal at max range.
Should be able to outrange the lightning if you're max range. Yep.
The corner after the void corner, right?
Correct.
The
nice guy.
Tanks in the front. We're going to rotate 3 seconds before the mark. Just want to make sure it's clear.
Got it.
Everyone's here, right? Except for Twitch, I think. It's running in? Okay.
And Tiva.
Lobster's behind me.
Haven't seen T-Val all day.
Yes, exactly, Daruk. 3 seconds before 3, 6, 9, 12. Yep.
I heard like 4 or 5.
Your T-Val didn't do shit. Oh, I swear.
Didn't do anything on Loatheb either.
Probably just G-kick.
Okay, so moving forward, I think if you have the capacity to pre-pot a GSPP, do it. Otherwise, try and use it in the smart withering to fight, right? If you see that fourth mark could kill you, again, fourth mark is 3k HP, right? So mark coming in 3 seconds and you have less than 3k HP, just pop a GSPP, it's gonna save you. So try and be more self-sustainable with your potions. Pre-potting doesn't probably save us, it just helps the healers a bit on pull. And I mean, these are not free, right? So try and use them smartly during the fight. So just always keep an eye on your HP. If you see that fourth mark coming in and it could kill you, just pop that potion. If we lose 2 people in a single DPS group, we're fucked. Like, we cannot lose 2 people in a group. So, yeah, I think someone said that in raid chat earlier, but if you have some stam gear, put it on. That's more important than, like, maximizing DPS. If you have anything that gives you extra stam, it's actually really useful in this fight. Start to move in position once you have all your buffs.
Yeah,
Be careful not to pull. What's up?
3 seconds before every mark that's divisible by 3, or 3 seconds before the mark tank ahead of you gets their 3rd mark.
I mean, that's the same thing.
It's not the same thing if we go early. Because if I go before he gets mark 3, I get.
Yeah, it's 3 seconds before the tank in front of you gets his 3rd mark.
Okay.
Which is the same thing as 3 seconds before the 3rd mark.
It should, yeah. Should line up Alabrax.
It won't, because I'm getting the 3rd mark, I'm getting the 4th and the 5th and the 6th. So when I'm on mark 4, that's the 6th overall mark.
It staggers from there, but on the first one, it should be the 3rd.
Yeah.
The first one, it should be the 3rd, but
That's
on the second one, is it the 5th or the 6th
It'll
overall?
be the 5th, because you'll have already got a stack, right? So
be the 5th.
Yeah, that's what I thought, but we just said the other way around, so I want to make sure we're all clear.
It's the 3rd, yeah, it's 3 seconds before the tank in front of you gets his 3rd mark, yep. Okay,
Cool.
ready, check.
Let's get smoother every try. We're getting there.
Yeah, we're getting there, yep, agreed. Just stick to this strat, and we'll get it there.
This is really cool once you get it. This is still my favorite fight. Like, once it clicks, it's so much fun.
Boo! Shut up, Shakti.
Oh,
Fun
you.
sucks.
This fight is fun. This
I
is
just
the
want to
hardest fight
reinforce
in
though,
here.
like, if we lose people on Thane, right? That's the problem we have to fix. Like, at that point, that's the core problem. If we lose people before the 3rd mark on Thane, there's nothing else we can change in the strat that will fix our issue. We have to not die on Thane. So, like, if you die, let's try and figure out like how that happens, and then, you know, if it's a buff problem, or if it's a, you know, if we can use more health. I don't know what it is yet, but like that's the core of the issue. If we lose DPS, it's noseballs so fast. So be very careful about that during this fight. Always try and be full HP. Use bandages. Use health stones. Use health pots. Honestly, health pots are probably the best consumes in this fight after GSPPs. Okay, one last ready check, and then I'm moving up the pool. Put some mark on these guys. All the first 4 tanks should still have their marks. Brumthar.
And I just can't wait to.
Okay. Full countdown. I'm gonna move in first.
5, 4, 3.
Flabby, just move with me, I
2,
guess.
Yeah, I go.
1.
Go. I'm moving in.
I resist.
I'll wait. I'll wait.
Back away.
Course fade.
Back
Course
away.
fade. Course fade. Course fade.
Back away comes up. And I'm
First
dead.
Stack.
Battle res on Flabby. Battle res on Flabby. We can still recover. Battle res on Flabby.
This is Marthak. I'm going for
Mark one,
triangle.
mark one.
We get a battle res on Flabby.
Quick.
Mark two.
Tank swap. Go swap. Mark 3. DPS out. Bandage in the middle.
Mark,
if you need to.
mark four. Mark 5.
Flabby, come get Martha.
No, I'm getting down.
Or somebody's.
I'm ready, Mark.
3 seconds to Mark 6.
Yeah.
Martha's gonna die.
Yeah, it's a wipe. To
Mark
the door.
6.
To the door, guys. Door. Yeah, we recovered from that first resist, but then Flabby didn't get healed.
All right, no problem.
know
So
how I
what
did
happened?
it.
What went wrong?
Just
Was it
Taunt
just-
resist on pull.
No, but that's
Were you
fine.
guys just scared
That
of
was not
pulling-
an issue.
Were you guys just scared of pulling thread or something?
Just taunt resist. That's fucking lame.
Who? You mean the healers?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you heal right away, you get heal aggro.
No, I get it, but when I was running, it's...
I have an onk,
but
I'm great. You keep your shield to the boss. Helps.
If you're in the back half of the room, start running back.
Thanks, Tons.
Affirmative.
So it's taunt resist. So somebody pulled.
No, the
Correct.
taunt resist was not because of the wipe. Just one of the tanks died really early.
I died running it back.
Sorry, I'm just waiting for the void spawn to go away.
It's fine wiping. It's
No, the 3-second
start
rule,
starting
guys,
right
is
from
when
it.
you're in the middle and you're gonna swap with the tank in the corner, you swap 3 seconds before the third mark drops on that tank. That's all there is to it. That's all we're doing. It's the exact same normal strat we do normally, where we swap at 3, but instead of doing it exactly at 3, you start moving in a little bit before the mark drops. We don't have reses, guys, so just run back.
I can try mine.
I was gonna say, I've got mine. I'm just in the void.
Nope, I was too close. Don't res.
That's horrifying. Late for work is up.
This is
Yes.
good. We just had to break the ice a little bit, you know.
Yeah, there's a little confusion with when you calling out the 3 seconds. Is that at when we're gonna swap or when we leave the platform?
3 seconds is when you start leaving the platform.
What I'm trying to say is after the 5th mark, we can just move in right away from the platform to the boss. And the other guys can stay until they get their 3rd mark. Because regardless, if we wait 3 seconds, we're still getting that mark.
The problem is the total amount of time before you get back to that boss has to line up so that you don't get like marks again. You have to be able to clear your mark before you come back. If you go in on the 2nd mark, the rotation is too quick. By the time you get back to your original boss, you're still going to have that debuff.
But if the 2nd mark goes off, you can move in right away. That way you get the 3rd mark, right? Because you're saying 3 seconds before the 3rd mark hits, you want people to go in.
Yeah.
So after the 2nd mark goes off, you can technically move into that boss.
You can, but if you move in too early into that second mark, by the time you come back to that boss, you're still going to have that debuff. You have to wait a little bit into that second mark. It's just a timing thing. Like, it takes 75 seconds for the debuff to fall off of you, right? So if you go in too early and then you rotate too fast, you'll come back to that boss and you'll still have your original marks. So now you're going to be at 6 marks and over. You have to, like, the rotation has to be slow enough where we don't keep our marks as we go back and forth on the bosses. I'm not sure if that makes sense, but like that's the gist of it. Like, we have to rotate in more than 75 seconds, right? Otherwise, you keep getting the debuff as you go back to the first corner.
Basically, we can't go too fast.
If you go too, yeah. I mean, otherwise we'd switch every mark, right? Because we'd take no damage from marks. That'd be easy. But the reason we can't do that is because if you do that, you'll never clear your mark debuff, and you're always gonna just increase your debuff. So that you have to find the right balance between moving in too fast and not fast enough, where people are stacking 4+ marks. That's the whole point of that's the encounter, right? It's finding the right balance in terms of cadence. But yes, when the tanks are moving in 3 seconds before the third mark, the DPS have to follow, always. So for DPS, it's just always follow your tank. If you don't do that on Thane, you can kill your tank. So you just always follow your tank. Taunt resist, like what just happened, like it can put things out of order a bit, and that can happen. It's something we can recover from, though. It's fine. That's the strat we did last week. We lasted for 4 minutes, right? And we did exactly that. I mean, we just do that again, and we have a fair shot. Otherwise, we have a plan B strat that we'd like to try, but I want to make sure we do this one right first before we change anything.
The first kill goes to me. Anyone care to wager?
Martha, like, approximately where's that trash?
If we have time, I'll just run. Okay, I can just show you, but.
We're still not even.
As I said that a guy started being smart.
Room, so.
Said the disenchant was worth like 14 gold.
Three stacks before that fourth stack, Alabrex, if you did that last week, you would get hit by a 5th stack every time almost. Or sometimes, and your DPS would always die. Yeah. Problem is if we leave at the third stack, at the third mark, if we start the transition at the third mark, the DPS will always get hit by that fourth mark, or very often.
Yeah, I think DPS will only get 3. I don't think we can get the 4th. It's too much.
Yeah, but what I'm saying is if the rotation starts on mark 3, you will get hit by a 4th mark. That always happens. Like, that's just how it works. And that's why I want to start the rotation slightly before we get that third mark. That way things line up better and we don't get hit by that 4th mark. Like, yeah, 4 marks is 3k damage. Like, it will kill people. Mostly if you get hit by that 4th mark every single time, right? If you always get that 4th mark between every transition, like, it's a matter of time before you die. With that said, I'm open to suggestions if anyone wants to like tweak anything. But I think we have the basic strat. We just have to execute this better.
Yeah, I think we got a good strat. We just gotta not be bad.
Yep.
Just don't be bad. I like that. Yeah.
That'd be
Okay.
good.
Once you have your buffs, guys, start moving to your corners, and let's go again.
Don't be like Flavy's Uber Eats.
What the fuck? They brought my drink too.
They didn't forget it. Your neighbor just drank it before you got there.
Seems maybe.
Yeah, get your savory David Delight.
No, I'm saying like I'm running out of it.
Oh shit.
Let's fucking kill these guys already. I hate buying these fucking things.
And I have one too, I think.
I think this fight just takes patience. It's like a long ass fight, so you got to dip in, dip out. Dip, dive, dodge.
We can do this.
Dodge, duck, dip, dodge, dash.
Yeah, buddy.
Did you add die in there?
I did die.
I mean,
That's the
spoilers, he
actual
did
boss
die.
Like, yeah, and fire protection pots, they help a ton that fight too. Like, if when you're on Thane, you absorb a lot of the damage with that. Even if you're well stacked, you're taking some damage, right? So, like, these are things that help. Okay, ready, check.
Dip, dive, juke.
Oh yeah, thanks, champ. I didn't have any. Sorry, that was a misclick. Everyone was ready. Just hit your ready, and then I'll do a countdown. Okay, let's focus up. If your socks are not up right now, you're really doing something wrong. So please pull that way up.
Shit, I'm not wearing socks.
Well, no wonder we're having such a hard time.
Shit.
In this economy,
I will return the favor.
We're supposed to wear pants?
15 seconds.
No, just socks.
Socks, okay, fine.
Just socks.
Sexy.
5, 4, 3, 2,
Or just
1.
rolling around with no pants.
Let him home.
Mark 1.
Shot invisible. I'm getting a lot of parries.
Mark 2. Three seconds to Mark 3.
Start moving.
Perfect.
Mark 4. Mark 4. Mark 5. Three seconds till Mark 6. Mark 6. Mark 7. Mark 8.
Hey, Nakomi, instead of after 12, instead of going to 13, can you just hit 1?
Ooh. I'll mentally try to do that. Mark 9. 2 seconds. Sorry.
Nah. The guy's at the door.
After reply toads.
There you go.
That's not working.
Sorry, I should have said wait until after. I just because that'll be a lot easier, right? For like when you get to like Mark 37.
Ooh, that's a white.
Yeah, yeah. The guy's white.
Alright, let's understand. What was the problem?
Warlocks in Thane's corner, be very careful about life tapping, because there's only 3 healers on the...
That wasn't a life tap. When the Warlock is in melee, they're getting 20% extra threat on top of their already bad threat.
I know, Brentar. I realized that. Yeah, I was one late. I think the 3
Yeah, it's
second
like a
early.
continuous movement.
Yeah. Yeah, the 3 second early thing. The problem is we still get hit by that fourth mark sometimes. So it's like the timing is not. It's really hard to hit it perfectly. I think we should just do it at 3 marks. Keep it simple. That's
Yeah, I think so.
yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, so we're just gonna switch at 3 marks. At mark 3, and we're not gonna go early. I think the fact that it worked once, I think we were probably just lucky. I don't think it like things have to, like the stars have to align perfectly for the timers to work out.
I like the idea of getting our rotations down. Let's do like 2 full rotations around the horsemen and try and make that our goal for now.
So when we lost people, was it the 4th mark that killed most folks? I'm guessing that's what killed you guys, right? Like we lost like 7 DPS like pretty early. I think everywhere actually. Was it the 4th mark that killed you guys, or what is it? If you look at your combat
didn't
log.
necessarily die to the 4th mark, but it was chunking me, and I got hit with the 4th mark once or twice there. So I could imagine some people would die to it.
4th mark. Yeah, and front horseman. Always keep it taunt before the next mark comes in, right? Because whenever we get marked, we lose threat. So what you want is you want to pull up some rage, like 5 seconds before that mark drops, and then you pre-taunt at 1 second, and then you dump your rage. Right? So Alabrax, Brontar, and Turuk, that applies to you guys. Make sure you taunt, you want to pull up that rage 5 seconds before the mark, and then taunt and dump your rage. Because it's very easy, like for a caster to still threat otherwise.
Yeah, I mean, I'm doing 122 DPS. I know it's not the tank's fault. I'm just saying it's like I could literally do nothing.
No, but the tanks can. I mean, it's a fight where everyone has to be at their best, right? So I think even the tanks can do better, including me. So it's I just want to make sure we have a way to let you guys do damage. Because if you can't do damage, nothing's gonna die.
Yeah, I know. I mean, we could try timing it a little better too. Like, don't nuke when you know Mark's coming.
Yeah, definitely. Don't move until the other group is there to replace you.
No, I mean like just when the marks are coming out, that's when the threat drop is, right? So like.
Yes, exactly. Yeah.
Cancel out and wait for the new mark to come and cycle and get threat back.
Yes, Alabrax. We're back to moving at every 3rd mark. We're not gonna move early. So 3rd mark, period. DPS on Mograine, you guys can move early if you don't want to get hit by that mark, but on Thane, you can't. You have to wait a little bit around for your tank. That is extremely dangerous. Didn't it do like 9K? No, I won't live. There's no fucking way. So another thing though, that's asking like you guys individually to do the right thing here, but on Thane, right? If you don't want to hit that 4th mark and leave early, you can, right? You can if you know the meteor is not going to drop just yet. And there's a meteor cooldown. So if you look at DBM, you'll know when the next meteor is about to drop. So you can use that to know, okay, it's safe for me to move and not get hit by that 4th mark and not fuck over my tank. But that's a judgment call you have to make yourself. And that's why I'm not really advocating for that now. Unless you know what you're doing, just stick to your tank. It's simpler. But ideally, folks, what's that?
I was gonna say we don't want too many people doing that because then the meteor is gonna hit that much more on everybody else too. So, you know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah. I'm just saying if let's say you're on the corner on Thane, right, and like that 4th mark is about to drop, and you know the meteor was just casted, you can leave, right? Because the other tank is coming anyways, so you'll be fine. Like you're not fucking over your tank if you leave a bit early, and you're not gonna get hit by that 4th mark. You're just if you leave it early, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I know we have so many people talking on comms. Is it possible we can have somebody that's on the Thane side call to move out? So we go as a group?
Yeah, I could do it.
We can move out, yeah, but yeah. For the most part, you're going to move out when the replacement tank moves in, but yes. And don't forget that the Thane side is never the same people, right? It's 4 different groups rotating. So we'd have to have 4 people doing this.
Okay, yeah, I was just thinking it might be easier. That's
I
fine.
mean, if Detsu can do it and say move out reliably, that's fine.
I mean, I can do it when it's my turn. You know.
Yeah, exactly. But I
can't
think
watch
that's
anybody
probably
else.
it's a lot.
Just keep an eye on your tank, or just follow Daruk.
Yeah, just follow your tank. Just stack your tank.
Continue.
Just a small little tip, I'm sure some of you guys are already doing it on Thane, is that when you're attacking him, just swivel your mouse around. You'll see Brontar with, what is it, square coming in. So I'm looking out for square as well, so when square comes in, I swap. I run out when square gets to me.
Yeah,
so you're
make
saying
sure you wait for
to
the
not
contact.
look at the boss, but watch the middle of the room.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You don't have to stare at the wall.
Okay, let's start moving in. Hopefully you guys have some cheap consumes for this that help learning.
Also, one more thing. I'm looking out for Brontar, but I'm also looking out for Meteor as well, right? So when Brontar gets here, if it's really close to Meteor, I'm going to stay for that, right? So watch out for that as well. But the timing should be okay. The Meteor should drop right before Brontar gets to us, so it should be in between. Should be just fine.
Yeah, it should be. But that's true for I mean, we looked at logs for, the fight is about 15 minutes if it's successful. That's only true for like the first 5 minutes, Daruk. So you have to be careful after that, right? The meteor cooldown doesn't always line up with marks like that. So just keep looking at the cooldown.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. This fight's so long, like, there's no rush. We gotta just take our time, you know?
Well said, Goat. Send it.
No rush, no rush.
It's basically tank and spank.
You just killed me.
Yeah, for like 15 minutes.
Just cleave them all down.
In 4 corners where you have to swap, but it's just tank and spank, yeah.
No rush, no rush.
Tanks if you have fire jujus.
I'm good,
Swap that.
I missed that. I was looking at it.
Okay, Scroto, you're good? I'll just wait for your call, Scroto.
I got somebody at the door.
Okay, are you good now?
Does he have flabby sandwich?
Are you good, Scroto?
I think he just went to the door.
He did.
It was me at Scroto's door.
Dyson's gonna call all the. Okay, I mean you can do it, Nakomi. You were doing a good job, but it's fine.
It seems that's an issue, so he's just gonna call 1, 2, or 3.
Oh, okay. I'm just gonna wait for Scroto because we need his heals. We need every healer we can get here. Yes, tanks rotate on 3 marks. Rotate on 3 marks. And 5 seconds before a mark drops, pull up some rage, pre-taunt at 1 second, and then dump your rage. That helps a ton to keep the aggro during transition of marks. Scroto, you already back? I saw you talk.
I'm back.
Okay, Marthrak.
Present.
Okay. There's also warriors in all the first 4 groups. Make sure you always have Debo shout on those 2 freaking Thane and Morebrain. Okay. Elder. Elder. Can you just confirm in raid chat you're back?
For fuck's sakes.
Let's go, guys.
Elder.
Elder.
Let's just start it.
No, I'm not starting it. We need everyone to soak that damage.
Yeah, we definitely need everybody.
Oh, you do? That's
Elder's rubbing one out real quick.
Hour break.
Alright, jeez.
Bingers, can you text him?
Jesus Christ, let's get Hewlett in here.
Yeah.
Not a joke.
I would do it. The problem is we need everyone to soak the meteor. That's like a key part of the strat. We need every DPS for this. We lose people to that every fucking attempt.
Oh, no.
Guys, don't go away, please. As soon as he's back, I want to pull the shit. Yeah, we have to just kind of lock in the attempts. He's not replying to Bingers.
I'm afraid I can't pay the winner because I might pull the boss. So
No one moves to pay shit.
yeah. So you heard the GM that this roll was void.
Roll is
What?
void.
Whoa.
No, the juice is running.
This gamble's not even worth anything. Who won that?
I don't want to take a break now. We're all in position to pull. Fuck, man. Let's
Hopefully
see.
he's okay. He's never gone this long.
Not
I mean,
this
he's
long,
usually
yeah.
AFK, but I hope he's okay.
Or you just don't know this.
Let's Bally.
No, Elder's gone a lot. I mean, I don't know. I'm gone a lot too, but this is pretty long for Elder.
He's usually back after a couple of minutes. Like I called him, he didn't answer at all. So I don't know.
Okay, I'm down to go anyways. We can do it without like one person. So Elder was which tank was he following?
Taruk, I think.
He's on your corner, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
He's here.
Which other mage is Shrazik in your corner or in my corner?
Shraz is on Brontar. Lobster's on Alibrax.
Alibrax, yeah.
Shraz, can you follow?
So Elder was on Taruk.
Yeah, Shraz, can you follow Taruk? Oh, he's back apparently. He's moving.
He's back.
Yeah.
Elder, he's back. Yeah, he's got the check mark. Hell yeah.
6 minutes off the mana regen. Ouch.
Yeah, my buffs too. All right.
All right. Patient,
All right, fucking, we're pulling, guys. I'm not gonna do countdown. We're pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Sweet.
Keep Flabby up. Keep Flabby up. Battle guys, Flabby.
Martha, good triangle.
Yeah, Martha, get it. Move it in position. Battle guys, Flabby.
Mark one. Mark two. Mark three.
Go, rotate. The DPS, you guys can go out if you want.
I'm just doing them in 1, 2, 3 by the way. So
We do 3, 2, 1.
Sorry.
Mark one.
Hey, Val, I'm an early one.
Mark two.
DPS on Mulgrain, you can leave now.
Val, you gotta come in early. Like, you gotta come in pretty quick here.
What do you mean?
Mark
Go.
three.
Go, go, go.
I don't know. Let's do it. Sorry, it's Skull. I'm sorry, Val.
All good, all good.
Oh, that meteor hit me in.
Bailey, get out of here.
You gotta take the aggro.
Albrax is down. Ready to go to battle red.
Mark 2.
Do you want me to skip?
Battle goes Albrax if you can.
Can I get some
My
deals?
rest is up in 30 seconds.
Going in on Zodiac.
Mark 3. Rotate.
Marthurk down.
Drew, come out.
Reset, guys. Wipe.
So in that situation, do you want me to like if
If a tank dies, yeah, and you can reach it, just go for it.
can't hear you, all these fucking Four Horsemen guys are fucking screaming.
Yeah, if a tank dies and you can res, just res it.
Yeah, on the ball, I got
Who's next?
Okay.
So, question about that. If we're not close by, do you want us to run to them to res, or do you
No.
want us to res when we get there?
Because then your rotation is completely fucked.
Okay, yeah, that's what I thought.
Please don't AFK, guys, between attempts. There's no fucking way. Like, it kills all momentum we have. We have, like, stay at your PC.
Nah, I mean, this is like the hardest fight in the game, right? Like,
Yeah, still. We have to.
it demands
We can
a
still
couple
do it.
wipes, you know?
Yeah, I don't think people are necessarily upset that we're wiping. I don't think so. I mean, we have to learn to fight.
That's what I mean. Like,
I think what's upsetting is if we do the same mistakes over and over. Not that we're doing that, but like we have to be able to do better, right?
yeah, we make a mistake and then we learn from it. That's all.
Alabrax, how many marks did you get there?
I was just getting third when Taruk showed up, but I died on like the last hit before Taruk taunted.
So it was physical. I killed just the damage from the boss, not the mark.
Yep, that time. Did you mean for my DPS to leave like 30 seconds early before I did?
You're not 30 seconds. It was like 6 seconds. Your DPS can leave before they get hit by the fourth mark. They should leave. I mean, that's because there's no reason for them to eat that fourth mark on Warbrain, right? It doesn't matter if you don't have DPS with you there. But yes, I meant that.
Okay. I felt lonely, and that's why I died.
No, probably, yeah. But yeah, DPS, does that make sense, DPS? You guys, that's pretty simple, right? On Mograine, just leave a little bit before the third mark, and you're not going to hit the fourth, right? Or leave on the third mark. As soon as you get hit by the third, just leave right then. Like on Mograine, you cannot do that on Thane, but on what's that?
We left after the third mark, and we, like, yeah.
It sounds like it was a staggered leave.
No, we all left together, but the tank stayed, right?
Yeah, that's what I called for.
Yeah, so that's what we did.
Yeah, that's fine. That's what you guys should do, because then you don't get hit by that fourth mark, and then you don't have to.
Yeah, just don't hit the fourth.
Are we running back?
Yeah, we're running back. I mean, it depends where you died, I guess. If you're still dead, maybe wait.
I don't think we have any. We don't have a reser, so run.
All right. You gotta run anyway.
I mean, honestly, think about it. What after this? What do we have? There's like 2 more bosses, like in this entire game. Like
Till May.
you know, like this is the end game. Come on. Shouldn't be a breeze. It's not easy.
Yeah, I don't think. I mean, I certainly don't expect it to be easy. I just expect us to do better every attempt, right?
Yeah, that's fair.
I hope no one's getting that impression. Like when I ask questions, I'm not pointing fingers. I'm legit trying to understand what's going on.
Stop blaming me.
Let me get a Mark of the Wild.
It's T-Val's fault.
It's definitely a meteor.
I mean, it's a hunter.
The meteors are confirmed.
Yeah, I mean, if it's a meteor problem.
Oh, Skull's got some knowledge. Skull's
Yeah, but I thought that's what you guys were doing in the back. I'm guessing some people slipped up there
So,
because I know
yeah,
that it was.
there were a couple tanks that got a 5th mark because they're leaving too early to relieve
Yeah.
for the 3rd mark.
You have to wait for that mark to drop. If you leave early, you're fucked. Yeah, Invis, we lost 2 DPS on Thane as we moved in. Flo died and someone else died because they were just a tad behind. I think I probably ran before saying I did, so.
I need to target something first.
And that's true even for the front tanks. Like, you should never leave at that point. But then what the strat we're doing now, you only leave when the 3rd mark drops. Otherwise, you're getting hit by that 3rd mark. There's no point. That's the strat we're doing now. And once you have the buffs you need, just go back to your corners as soon as you have your Shadow, Paw, and Forts. And let's get another pull in, and then we'll take a break. We'll take a break because we'll kill them.
Ah, shit, we had a glimmer of hope. T-Val's power came on for 25 seconds.
Is he in Texas?
Yeah.
Yo, they got fucked.
I literally love that they're like, the infrastructure can't support the cold. I'm just like, rip.
Damn, that's crazy.
They didn't get ice though, did they?
He's like, it's gone now, but it was sick. The lights turned on and stuff.
Sounds thrilling over there.
He fucking is literally living his best 1890s life.
We have a priest helping with the shadow buff. Or do all of our priests have that?
It's just shadow protection?
Yeah, we should have that on that fight, right?
Yeah.
We've been doing
Yeah,
it.
no, we've had it every pool.
I was in the army. Fort Hood, which is the largest army base in the world, shut down because of an inch of snow.
An inch of snow.
Just an inch. That was it. Nobody can handle it.
Shut it down.
So dumb.
Shows that an inch can be quite powerful.
Easy.
Oh.
So I'll just say it again to make sure it's clear. DPS, please pay attention. When you're on Mograine, which is diamond, right? Where I'm jumping in the back right corner. When you're on
God
that
damn it,
boss,
Alabrex.
as soon as the mark drops, you can leave on that boss. Okay? So you don't get hit by that 4th mark. The tank will
What did I do wrong then?
What's that?
Somebody said my name.
No.
You
So
can
please
leave
wait until that 3rd. Just leaves as soon as that 3rd mark drops. That's it.
Yeah, once you hit the 3, you just leave. Go to the safe spot.
Yeah, hunters. Is there a way? I know it's tough because like it happens fast, but that pull has to be like lightning quick. I think I've had a few pull where I got hit by 2 or 3, and some like last one was flabby. Is there a way, are you guys as close as you can be to those guys? Like Drunky and
They're pretty
Bo?
quick. I think I was like maybe one. It's pretty tight, but I was about 1 footstep ahead that time, maybe. So I'll just
Ahead of me. I think you were a bit ahead of me. Yeah.
That was the first time I've been a little ahead. So I was just paranoid about the first pull. So
Yeah, because I think one of those I ate like 3 of them.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, if you have your buffs, get in position. Be very careful when you move, please, but get in position.
We're getting better every time.
Yep. We're good, go.
Sound like my mom at soccer practice.
Get the oranges. Orange peels.
Man, if you tried.
Make a tunnel.
Not for real. I want to fuck Morgan.
Whoa. Get that negative energy out of here.
Or get it at all in Mulgrain.
Or that. Or Thane.
Okay, that's a check. If you're in position, ready for the pull.
Let's do it.
It's too far away.
Skull model. Okay, everyone's here. Everyone's ready. Gonna do a 20-second countdown for consumes. Last second consumes. 20 seconds. I'm gonna walk in first. I'm going on 0.
4, 3, 2, 1.
I think that's the play, Flab. I pull and move back.
That's way easier. Yeah, it's terrifying.
One. Two.
DPS on Mulgrain, leave.
Mark 3.
DPS on Mulgrain, leave. Biggers, leave. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, it's just
Yeah, good shit. Exactly. That's good.
Got it.
One.
Tight stacks.
Mark 2.
Aries if you have a disarm.
Mark 3.
Already used it.
Tight stack, we're gonna get meteored. I'm good, Brontar.
Mark 1.
I cannot get it. I got it now. I got it. I got it. Leave.
Mark 2.
Mark 9 coming up. Back on the meteor.
No, flow slick. Gonna be too tight. Yeah, let's rotate together. Battle Res on Razor. On Bingers, Carney.
Got it.
Sorry to mocking blow there, Flab.
It's okay, you did great. Just make sure you build up threat.
He's running.
Make sure you build up threat. That's the yeah. You just gotta sunder the fuck out of him after it.
Mark 2.
Battle Res on Invisible if someone has it and is nearby.
Taruk, we need to swap.
Three.
We need to go to Blamo.
Healers, if you have extra march, just help pods
Okay.
do something, get through it.
Marthak down.
It's a white at the door.
It is?
Yep. We lost Brontar. We lost Brontar. We lost Marthrak. We can't lose. Like, there's just nothing we can do in those two tanks, right? If we lose one tank, we can recover, but if we lose two,
make
okay.
sure you guys are saving disarmed for when you have 3 stacks and you're waiting for the swap. Use your disarm then, and you take way less damage.
Yeah.
I think we can't recover from that. If we kill Thane.
We're losing 2 tanks?
If we kill Thane before the next rotation, though.
Thane wasn't gonna die. He had another shield wall, right? Yeah, there was 2 more rotations on Thane.
But I guess, yeah. Because it's not until you get to the, like, almost a full...
I mean, if we lose 2 tanks after we kill 1, for sure, or we're close.
Yeah, okay.
But there was still like 2 full rotation, and then Bruntar was dead. So I had to go straight to the other. There was no way.
What did we die to there, Mark?
For me, it was just the white damage. I turned around and both of my healers were dead, and I think the third was running to me. So I
How did we lose
healers?
healers? I guess.
Mars?
Yes, run back. Guys.
One of Blomo or whoever in the back got loose, and then put a mark on basically every healer. So when they rotated to that corner, they just got clapped.
But with the healer rotating at 3 every stack, when you go back to that corner, your stack should be clear, no? Okay, I guess not.
Not if she gets loose.
Yeah,
while you're in the
Too
front.
close. Yeah, she
that
got too
was-
close to the safe spot, gave everyone an extra mark, even me, so I couldn't rotate in.
Yeah.
Well, I tried to call Taruk to rotate to Blomo instead.
Was still our best attempt.
Yep.
So far.
So make sure, Marthak, after you Mockingbow, you have to spam as much threat as you can, because you have to build it back up. It's like an artificial little threat buff.
Oh yeah,
It's not even a threat buff. All it does is it forces the boss to attack you for 4 seconds. As soon as that's done, the threat table is restored to whatever the threat is at. So you have to pump a
We
lot of
don't
threat.
have huge threat at the back though, so you should be able to build it up pretty quick if you're like spamming Sunder.
Yeah, I guess that's a good
it's
point.
not-
At the
it's
back,
no issue. It's like honestly, I've had it happen to me. You just Mocking Blow, take the boss, and by the time the Mocking Blow is over, you should have threat.
Yeah, you should have had.
And you can,
It should never happen. You just spam at the
You can
back.
challenge
It's
and
different at
shout,
the
too.
front. It's really different.
No, but what I'm saying is at the back, you don't even need threat, like at the beginning.
There's barely any threat. We barely have.
You just need to be above the healers. That's it.
Exactly. So we're not doing anything crazy on threat.
Yeah, I try not to get too much threat.
I don't do it either. I want to make it easy to swap.
Yeah, just like Sunder to stay above whatever.
Exactly.
the
You just
healer
stay
is.
like a little bit above. But it's more when you do Mocking Blow like that. You really got to go crazy.
Yeah, Flo, the meteor was lined up so that I would have... either I was going to die or someone else was going to die. Because the meteor was lining itself up with that last mark. That's why I called you guys back. But then it was too late. When I called you guys back, we were a bit split. I don't know. I mean, taunt has a 10-second cooldown. So if your taunt gets resisted, yeah, just start with Challenging Shout and then Mocking Blow and then try to taunt again.
It's doable.
Well, I got him back, but he got halfway to
Yeah,
the.
that's what I'm saying. You got him back. I don't know if you. I think you maybe needed to do 1 or 2 more Sunders during that.
And when another tank is coming for the rotation, what you should do is you should not even dump rage. Just wide attack. So that just build up your rage so that when you go in for that next rotation, you're full rage.
Yeah, even if you Mocking Blow and you just like Heroic Strike Sunder, you might be in, right?
Yep, that's all you need. Yep.
That's it. No, it is literally it should be.
Yes, Invisible
three
exactly.
Sunders and a hit.
What Invisible said is correct. On Thane, when you're leaving Thane, DPS will always almost take that 4th mark because you can't leave early unless you know what you're doing with timings.
Exactly.
Yeah, and when you're rotating out, what Skull is saying is right too. Like, it escape and just look at the boss. Don't face back to it. Look at the boss and then wait for it to look at the other tank.
That's right.
Yeah, just shield block and wide, not even wide attack. Yeah,
I guess
it's a lot of little things to like remember, but like for sure, like as a tank, if you can build up that rage at the right time, it helps a lot for the transitions.
I didn't even think about like what Flabby said of like you basically just have to be above the healers and threat in the back.
We're not doing crazy threat.
Just do like 1 or 2, like you just Sunder until you're right above them.
I don't
That's
even
it.
use revenge like when I'm.
And those ones actually don't hit that hard, so the healing
No,
isn't even
that's right.
very.
You just
like the
block.
threat from the healing isn't very big, right?
Block and Bloodthirst and Sunder. Just keep up. The back is really it's generally quite fine. I've died twice to weird stuff on pulls, but generally the back's pretty fine. Exactly. Keep your demo shout up. I did notice that actually, Bell. But demo
We're gonna
shout
break
wasn't-
now.
Or maybe it
5
was
minutes.
actually just wasn't showing mine.
Yeah, 5-minute break. I know people are getting res now, so it's probably fine.
Repair after, right?
We're gonna repair
Yes,
once we
repair,
come
yeah.
back.
Yeah.
I'm saving. Tanks, you guys should log out maybe for like 4 minutes just to save your flasks of it. Yeah, yeah. Everyone that has flasks.
We may have to summon them, but yeah, whatever.
I got enough shards for that.
Yeah.
Let's get cookies for that next attempt, maybe. That helps too.
I mean, that last one, like, I basically rotated back to my starting corner, so.
Yep.
One of our longest attempts yet.
Yeah, if we do
Yeah.
a full rotation like twice, they'll be. I think if we go through it twice, the front corner will be dead, and after that, it becomes
yeah.
pretty trivial.
Yep.
Popsicles.
Oh, buddy.
Can someone just take a picture of the raid frame and put it in Discord? Thanks, that's it. 1 minute on the break. If some of you guys are back and want to start buffing.
You're not my dad.
I'll give you PTO.
Ooh.
You guys are getting paid.
Now I am.
Just TO, I guess.
Wow. I hate it here.
Drunky, are you
Should
paying
form
me
a
again?
union.
You're gonna lose again.
Croom's making quick cash.
Five,
Holy shit.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, Alabrax, I think we could do something like that. If you're a DPS and you don't have any GSPP, can you trade? I think Dyson has some extra. Yadin has some extra. Can everyone please get one? Please have like 2 for this fight. I can give 4 away. If you don't have any GSPPs, just trade Yadin. I think Dyson might have extra. Courtney, did you bring extra?
Yeah, I have, let's see,
4, 3,
19 extra.
1.
Yeah, okay. So DPS, please get 2 GSPP. Everyone should have 2. Do not pop it now. Only the DPS, not the tanks. So everyone has 2. All right.
4. Did I miss the repair bot? No, right?
No. Let's drop it. Let's drop it now. Repair bot. Yeah, let's do it. In the back, please.
Who's got it?
Toads, you have it?
I'll
Is it?
get it. Sure.
Okay, thanks. Yeah,
Thank you, Toads.
Watch out! Don't jump around too much, guys. There's we haven't killed that trash next to the gate. Don't jump too much.
Just didn't want to drop 2, you know.
Thanks, Toads.
Thanks, Toads.
A lot of people not moving. Please repair, guys. Repair, repair, repair. And get 2 GSPPs. All the DPS needs to have 2 of them. If you don't, trade me, trade Carney. We'll give you 2 for free.
We need like an air horn. It's like you blast it through people. It's starts speakers or something.
What's that?
We need like an air horn so we can blast it.
Seriously. Yeah, with like a DBM like thing that turns up your computer's volume and just screams at you. But half the rate didn't even move.
I can do that. Let's play, guys.
Guys, repair, repair. There's a moon behind you. Repair, please. All right. So no one needs a GSPP? I'm kind of surprised.
I got a couple left.
Okay, some people did trade guarding. Okay. All right, so what we're gonna do, guys, is if you're on Thane, you're gonna eat that 4th mark as a DPS, right? You will. So when the 3rd mark drops, the 3rd one, you can use your GSPP then to survive it. If you have less than 3k HP, just pop the GSPP. You might use 2 that fight, right? 2 might not be enough, but it might be enough to just push us over the edge and so that we can actually finish the fight. So please use your GSPPs that fight. I'm going all in on consumes on my side, so let's just try and, you know, if that's all we need to have the DPS survive and go 2 more rounds, then this will be it. Let's use those GSPPs. Don't pre-pop. When you get that 3rd mark, and you know you're going to get the 4th on Thane, just pop your GSPP.
So pop it at on the 3rd mark.
On the 3rd mark, if you have less than 4k HP. 3k, sorry. 4th mark is 3k, right? So if you have less than 3k HP, and you know you're going to die with the mark, just pop the GSPP. Oh shit. Is that an insult or a compliment? I'll take it as a compliment.
Like downrank our spells. We're allowed
We,
to don't crit.
we only need Shadow Res, we don't have it yet.
Okay, get in position for pull. Ready check, make sure everyone's back. Repair, guys, please repair. There's a repair bot with Moon in the back, just hit it.
Repair, repair, repair.
I wish there was an add-on that would show us, like...
There is. You can. Like, there
There's-
actually is, yeah.
Because you can't even see people's durability when you inspect them.
No, it's sources.
Oh, it shows. Oh, it's a Wikora.
No, like sources, raid tools. When I get a ready check, I get a whole. I see it.
You just gotta make sure everybody has it though.
Oh, but everyone has to have it. Yeah.
Oh, so it picks up. I guess it picks up all the buffs and all the pots, but not the durability.
Yeah, only the durability people
Got
have
it.
the add-on.
Yeah, that makes sense because that's not shared otherwise.
Yeah, actually, I thought it was a range thing. Okay.
Invisible, late for work, Axebane.
We've been pretty smooth. Smooth it up again. Smooth it up a little bit.
Okay. Let's consume up. If you have consume, don't forget, guys, DPS. I'll say it again because that's the key here. Use your GSPP when you get that. When you know that fourth mark is coming and gonna kill you, just GSPP, right? The fourth mark is always gonna be 3,000 damage. So if you have less than that, just GSPP. That's it. Only on Thane, right? Because you're never gonna hit the fourth mark on anything else. I'm already checked, and then we'll play.
At this point, if the tanks and the heals can do what they need to do, we need every DPS to finish this. So DPS need to do their part too.
Yep. Oh yeah, Alabrex. What was your mark, Alabrex?
Wait, aren't you DPS?
He's a moon. He's a moon.
No, I've switched sides. Nope, I'm done with that.
Switch sides and talk shit. All right.
Okay, everyone's ready. I'm going to do a countdown, and we're going to pull. I'll do the same thing, Flab, where I move up, and then I move back so that the hunters have time, and you have time. I think that was better, yeah.
Felt much better watching them go at you.
That last pull was really clean, however you guys managed it.
Flabby's like, I didn't
send the
get
cow
clapped,
first.
it's all good.
Yeah, I send the cow in first.
No, it's fine. Let's focus.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Tyson, you're a bit late on the mark. Can you call them 1 second before you see it? It might just be delayed on this one.
Mark 2. Mark 3.
Yes, on more brain leave. You can leave now.
Mark 4.
Almost invisible. We almost made it.
And the jump.
5. Sorry, I'll do 1, 2, 3 after this. Mark 3.
DPS on Thane, you can leave.
Next time I'll just pack him up with this fire target. I don't die immediately. He was like in the void.
I'll do what I can.
He just got back. I'm still scared. I was gonna die in one shot there.
Let's just focus. We can start this.
We gotta go.
Don't leave on Thane.
Mark 3.
On Mograine, you can leave. DPS on Mograine, leave. Let's eat that together. GSPP if you need to, guys. GSPP if you need to. Nope. Leave together. Leave together.
Mark 1.
You have time, right? Fingers. Ah, shit. I did it.
Shield wall, something. Okay.
Mark 2.
And engine in the middle.
Yeah, just some patience. Okay.
No comms. Here comes, please.
Mark 3.
Okay.
Mark 1. 2.
Am I gonna rip this from you, or is that wrong?
Mark 3.
DPS on Mograine, leave.
Mark 1.
Stack. Thank.
Mark 2.
Use your GSPPs on Thane if you need to.
Thanks, Bill. That's great.
Let's go.
Mark 3.
DPS on Thane, you can leave.
I gotta resist battle, but I'm gonna spam. Just stay a little close.
Okay, I'll stay
Mark
close.
1.
I should have it.
Okay, cool.
No, not quite, not quite.
Okay, I'm back.
Can I pop CD and burn him or
Can pop CD.
Got it. Oh, the root
Mark
resistant.
2.
Shield wall. On the boss.
Sorry, man. I got double resist. Both fucking.
No
seasons.
way. That shit happens. 21.
You should be okay to
Mark
tank
3.
the other side, though, right?
DPS, you can leave on
Yeah, I
Thane.
think I'll be good.
DPS on Thane, leave. DPS on Thane, leave. You're good.
Heal Taruk up. He's got 4.
Mark 1.
Visible, you gotta leave, man.
Mark
Mulgraine's
2.
going down. Mulgraine is down.
There it comes.
Mark 3.
Bane is down.
You do the same tank rotation in the back. Melee, you can go on Lady Blomo, back and forth with 3 marks. Range, you go on Zelik. Max range, man.
I got it now.
All the other tanks, you guys can follow your DPS and do the same thing.
Nobody get too close to Zelik. Nobody.
Max range Zelik.
We going out on 3 stacks?
Yes, as soon as you get your third, you leave.
Watch
And you
right
reset.
back here.
This guy's kind of going nuts now.
Mark 3.
Yeah, you gotta be careful. We're not your main tanks. I mean, I think they gotta swap in
Okay,
now. right?
after Marthrak, I'm gonna go on that side.
Yeah, you guys gotta swap in though, because if we got everyone going,
Keep calling the marks.
Remember in Zeliak's corner. Max range. Ugh, fuck.
it's okay.
Keep calling the marks.
We swap it up.
Battle res on Dyson or Lita, if we have it.
I'll do.
What are we, Mark?
I got Lita.
I'm
You got
relieving
Lita?
Marthak.
I have a soul stand.
Someone
You're good.
relieve
Valley, you're
Brontar.
good. Valley, you're good.
Need a tank for Brontar.
Alabrax will pick up Brontar now.
There we go.
I've lost track of the
Where's
marks.
it?
Just divide by 3. We're at 2
Doesn't
now.
matter. Just if well, you just look at your debuffs.
Yeah, no, I meant my DBM is like fucked from
Moving into relief.
Clear
Yeah.
comes, please. I need to pick up on Zeliak. Taruk, Zeliak, please.
Deal with somebody res.
Back,
Good shot.
back,
Back up.
back, back, back.
Galldozer is picking it up.
Okay, Skulldozer has it.
I can take over for Al. Oh shit. Albrax just died. I'm taking it.
Make it, move it. Can we get any battle res on healers? Velocity,
I have one.
Get,
Who do you want?
get Carnifex up if you
I
can.
don't have a battle res.
It's okay. Healers, continue your
Present
normal
card
rotation. When,
effects.
Don't eat
Yeah,
stats.
you get your 2 stacks of 3, and then you sit in the middle until the first one drops.
Get out at 3 on Blamio.
I'm gonna get Flabby's back up. Alabrax, you're gonna pick up Skulldozer. No, sorry,
I'm
Taruk,
dead.
you're gonna pick up pick up
Brontar's
Skulldozer.
going in for Skull. Brontar's going in for
Okay,
Skull.
Brontar's going in. I'm going in for Flabby.
Thank you.
Just take it slow. Take it slow.
Need heals on
Yes.
the way out or I'm dead.
I got taunt resists. Okay, I got it.
There it is.
DPS, just manage your stacks, guys. You guys are self-sufficient right now. Is who's taking over for Brontar next?
I need to pick up on Blomo right now. Bally, take it.
Put a kill in the center, you're gonna die.
Bally, take it.
I can take over Brontar unless I can take over.
Marthrak's taking it.
Marth's
Marthrak's
got it?
taking
Okay.
it.
Yeah, heal Marthrak in that corner now.
Bailey's
Oh,
already
bandage,
at 3
bandage.
stacks.
Yeah, I'm at 3 stacks.
Okay, we need another pickup on Blomo.
I have 4 stacks. I cannot go in.
Brontar will go.
10 seconds on
Brontar, go.
I can just put a
Drew-
shield
Shield
on.
wall, Bally. Bally, shield wall. Shield wall, Bally.
I can take over from Marthrak whenever you need it, Marth.
I'm gonna take over from Marthrak. I'm going now.
Okay. Okay, go.
As soon as the mark drops, I'm going.
Sure. I'm here to.
Valley, I got it.
I'm gonna DPS melee side maybe.
Let me know, Brontar. I'm ready for Blomo.
I'm good. I have. Okay.
Heals on Brontar.
Oh, Warlock. Come in.
Oh, mana. Still this one. I can take over for whoever needs it. I'm clear all stacks.
The next stack, I need to pick up on Ziliak.
I got it.
Remember DPS on Zodiac. Max. Absolute max range.
If you're not max range, you will wipe us.
Flabby can commit.
Oh shit, sorry.
I'm getting Taruk.
I'm coming in right now.
I'm gonna shield wall.
On my way.
Warlocks and Zeliek use Agony. There's enough of you.
Okay.
We gotta go close for that.
Okay, yeah. If
Bandage
you're
up,
not
bandage.
spec into the range, don't do it.
I can back up on Zeliak.
I'll go in for
healers inside.
Flabby.
Guys, what I want to do, I want everyone on Blomo. All the DPS go back and forth on Blomo. Make sure you maximize. When you have 3 marks, you have to go back. And I want to kill Blomo next.
Valley, I have 3 stacks whenever.
Coming in, Flabby.
Okay,
Coming
so
in,
let's
Flabby.
take-
Brontar has it.
Brontar has it.
Thank you.
Should I just go DPS now?
Yeah.
Or should I stay as
Yeah, Marthrak, I'm coming in for you. Yeah, Marthrak, I'm
Heard.
coming in.
Yes, Val, TPS.
DPS, focus on Blomo mainly. Make sure you get your 3 attacks on Blomo first. Okay. But the voids are bad right now. Good.
Coming in for Brontar on 3.
Was it stacks killing everyone in the second half? How'd everyone die? Stacks.
Don't worry about
lightning?
that.
If you worry about
Let's
that,
focus on the fight.
Focus. Focus.
This is not. Okay.
Come in, Taruk.
I have no choice but
Farouk, can you pick me up on Blomo?
I cannot right now.
I can come.
Brontar can.
Okay. Brontar, come.
Okay.
Brontar's coming.
I'll take Taruk next.
Okay, heal though. I'm dead otherwise at this one.
Watch your void zones.
I need to pick up right now on Blomo.
Top up Yiden on the way up.
Brontar has
Good.
it.
Stop healing me. Stop healing me. I'm good.
I need someone coming in for Zelik.
Yep, on my way, Tarek.
You guys don't forget, focus on Blomo. If you don't have stacks on Blomo, you go to Blomo.
You can leave right now, Yiden.
Who's relieving Brontar?
Flabby can if you need it.
Now's the time.
Marthrak, I'm going to get you at 3 marks. So I'm going to Marthrak next. Brontar is going to Flabby next.
I can't charge because that would.
We have no healers on Marth.
I got it.
Don't go too close.
He's
Nice
gonna
heal.
die, no, okay. I'm getting you in 1 mark. I'm coming in. Okay. Focus on Blomo. Get her down.
Flabby has 3 stacks. On Blomo.
Marthrak, move. Resist him.
4 stacks on Flabby.
Flabby needs to swap out.
Coming in. Coming in.
Go.
Turk's coming in.
Turk's here.
It's pretty easy now. You can just heal.
Yiden, face the guy at the wall.
Call me your soul stone.
Or away from the wall.
Get out of that void zone.
I can't.
Sorry, I was.
Turk, I'll get void.
I can't turn.
Turk's down.
We have a fresh tank in there.
Valley's there. Valley, put your shield on.
I got 4 though.
I need to back up on Zeliak.
Brontar for Yide.
Alright, I will take Taruk next.
Keep it up, guys. Keep it up. Clear comms. Keep it up. Focus. Brontar for Taruk next, you said? No, I'm gonna get Taruk.
No,
next.
I've got it. I've got it.
Okay, you got it, Marthrak. Okay.
Who for Brontar? On
Need
triangle.
someone for Brontar.
Alistair, you'll have to
I'll
go.
and I'll
Valley, you'll
Right
go.
now? Okay.
Yeah, go in.
Yeah.
Stash.
Move him in. Move away ranged.
You're good, Mustachio. You're good.
Who's going for Marthrak? I am. I'm going now.
No healers in Zell's corner.
Focus on Blomo DPS, don't forget.
Valley needs a heal. Nice.
They got you.
I'm at 3 stacks, so I
Coming
need
in
to
for
back up on Ziliac.
Ballastin needs
Brontar for
heals.
Yaja.
Coming for Valley.
Tarek's coming in, Valley.
Need to back up on Blomo. Who's coming in for me?
Brontar.
I'm gonna back.
Check your range, Warglock. Is that max?
I'm not doing DPS right now. Be careful, guys. She's doing her last shield wall. Let's keep focus.
On my way.
I'm after Marthrak. Taruk, you're going to be after
Get out of there,
Brontar.
Taruk. Get out of here. Taruk, move. You don't want a fifth mark.
He still has it.
I lift and I'm running.
I'm getting Marthrak. Taruk, you're going to get Square next.
I'm gonna go DPS Blomo. Because we're good on tanks.
Too many healers in that corner.
Going for
Some of you guys,
Brontar.
you need to stay mid so you don't get the marks.
Valley, you picking this up?
No, I'm DPSing. Turk's coming.
I need someone to come in.
Taruk is coming.
Yeah,
Coming
Turk needs coming.
I'm going to Marthrak
Almost
now.
there. Just relax.
There's a void zone right underneath
Be
Blomo.
very, very careful, yeah.
Yeah, it's
Fuck.
not there.
No, don't go for it. No.
Okay, reposition. Put
Fuck.
heals on.
Guys, be careful.
lip.
Lip. No, that's fucked.
Brontar has it. Brontar has it.
True move,
Good, Brontar. Finish off Blomo, move it back in the corner.
It's 4%. Valley, put your shield on.
Barely need anything to finish this fight. Legit. Finish up Blomo.
Good job, pal.
I have 4
stacks.
stacks.
Just live through this. Whatever you have. Shield on,
Demi's
yeah.
gonna take Blomo.
You got me.
Brontar needs
Blomo
relief
has
and a healer.
Good X-Fade.
Axe Pain is evasion tanking. Is anyone able to help?
Just burn it.
Burn it, burn it.
Burn it. Just burn it. Yeah.
Blomo should be down.
Get back in the corner.
Brontar.
Almost down.
Brontar needs a backup tank. Any
I
tank
need a relief healer here.
Yeah, and it's just you two up.
I can't go.
On the way to heal.
Maybe.
Get heals on the tank.
Demi, go
Maybe
back up.
Demi
Back-
with a shield.
Demi on Zeliak. Oh, yeah, yes, 3 Mark 2. Brontar, shield wall, Brontar.
Brontar's about to go.
I already did.
Way max range,
Yeah,
guys.
I'm going,
Way max
I'm going.
range.
I'm gonna take a few marks, but that's okay. I'm gonna
This
just
one will
keep
kill
moving.
me. Not quite.
Okay, move.
You can kill fast, Bron. Get up.
Demi's gonna relieve you when his marks drops.
Carney, time on your combo res.
Perfect.
Bron, you may want a shadow pot if
I
you
just
have
sent
one.
it back.
I need the relief. I need the relief now.
Demi, do a shield wall.
Go, Demi.
If
As
any
soon as you
shamans
can.
I'd say use it and get up.
There we go. Shield wall on Demi.
Just use that MP5.
Don't need heals. Don't heal me. Keep your mana. He has no healers right now.
I know, 10 seconds before I can go back.
Yeah, we're
Okay. Demi, whatever you have, no.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move him back. I'm gonna die with that mark, but maybe Teru can finish it.
It's Brontar. How are you on stacks, Brontar?
Alright, I can go back in.
7. 34 seconds.
Okay.
Fuck.
That's it, guys.
No, that's great attempt.
We're
No,
going again,
I
though.
should have died.
71 gas.
First kill goes to me. Anyone care to
It's fucking good though.
That went a hell of a lot farther than I thought it would. That went a hell of a lot farther than I thought it would.
Let's go.
If you pull aggro,
I mean,
you
it's
have
just-
to run in. You have, like, if on Zillick, you have to run there and just die. If that's the case, you can't pull it all the way to the middle, no matter what.
Yeah, you did good when you pulled.
Yeah,
You guys got to see why you have to be max range in that corner too. That
Right.
chain lightning killed like 7 people, and then we were just cascading
Yeah.
from there.
Yeah, that's what killed us at the end there.
I mean, we were covered, but it was just having to go minutes of flawlessness to get there, and then just
Yeah,
small
you
errors
guys
got there.
The transitions were really good at the ends. I think the comms were a little bit muddy, but I think for the most part, people were saying what needed to be said. We just needed like one more DPS to honestly survive this fight, and we had it. So we're gonna do the same thing. We have enough consumables in terms of I think shadow protection pots. So let's play smart like this again and do the same thing, and we got this. Just want to touch on comms again. I get that people get excited and the positive reinforcements are good, but at the end there, we have to keep the comms clear. It's critical. I'm gonna mute you guys if you keep talking. The only people that can talk are the tanks that are transitioning and healers if they have important things to say to each other. But I don't want good job or none of that. It's good for the morale, but we can say all of that after we kill the boss, right? So let's just focus on the fight and let the people that need to talk. Because there's just a lot of comms that need to happen, right? So hopefully that makes sense. And
Captain Avi is here. If we can do that on that poll, we can win.
Yep,
that was a winner.
If we need to refill on consumes, I'm down to go and get the consumes and come back. I don't want to quit on this note. That'd be fucking awful. I want to get this shit dead.
I did see one mistake at the end there. You had all the healers basically stacking on one side and then trying to rotate to the other, except one. And you can't do that. You can't leave one healer in a corner. So when you get down to the end there, Yaiden should be calling which healers are going to move in and out on one side, and
It's
the others.
the healing rotation is the same.
That
We just
wasn't
got
an issue
bunged
at
up.
all.
Yeah.
Well, it's not the same because the front two guys
No,
are dead.
it's the same. No, it's the same. You
Just
rotate
rotate
through
to
all four
nowhere.
corners, but
Yeah,
you
you're
just don't
supposed
even.
to-
You don't need to shout at each other. One person talking at a time.
Don't worry about the healers. We got her.
Well, there were 6 or 7 of you in one corner at one time.
Well, because we got screwed up because the things got pulled around.
Right. When Blumo got pulled to the middle, we couldn't go in because we would all auto die, so we had to have a weird 30-second period of waiting. But that was just a fluke. Blumo showing up, and you can't do anything about that.
Yeah, don't worry.
Yeah.
We got her. It's the same. If it
But
looks
yeah,
weird,
you
it's just
can
something weird.
do the same rotation because it works with timing. But there's also nothing wrong with going to Blomo, and then going to Thane, and then waiting in the middle. But if we start doing that and everyone does it at the same time, then we're going to get into a situation where we have 6 healers in one corner.
You have no other option, right, Yaiden? So don't worry about the healing. We got it, guys.
At the end, you just watch your marks, and then tell you where you have to go.
I just want to say, commenting on a healer and healing in general doesn't mean that we don't think you guys know what you're doing. I think we're just discussing what we can do better next time, right?
So I'm gonna be a little catty here, but the
We
way
cannot
you guys are
pull
saying
threat.
it, you don't understand the mechanics because we can't rotate wrong or we'll get more marks. So it's okay. You just don't understand it, and we do it.
I'm not pointing fingers. I'm not sure why people are offended, but that's okay.
Yes, fucking
No.
re-rack and get it.
We literally just went from at best 25% to fucking 99. Everyone, shut up, enjoy it. That was awesome. Let's do it again.
Yeah,
that
all I'm
was
saying
killer.
is, that was a fucking good attempt. We did amazing, and I think talking about things we can improve is perfectly fine, right? I don't think anyone's upset. I mean, I'm not. I'm just discussing.
Hey,
I'm leaving the guild.
I'm sure y'all be happy to know we're 12 3/4 out of 15 NAXX. Oh no, wait, no, we didn't kill. Did we kill Blamo or no?
Yeah.
Yeah, 12
Yeah, we did.
3/4. Bros, can you taste it? We're almost there.
Yeah, I'm feeling 8 more whites and then we'll get it.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong
Y'all
with
don't
that,
say
honestly.
that.
Just fucking around.
Not sure why people are so defensive. But yeah, there's nothing wrong with pointing it out.
I mean, it's just that for healers, it's the same rotation. Nothing.
No, I get it.
changes, so.
That's fine. We can still talk about stuff though.
Hey, so
I mean, I was trying to be calm, but
so
I mean,
on
I
the
wasn't
a little
fully
obnoxious.
rotating. I was going back to the safe spot in between.
Yeah, that's perfectly fine actually if you do that.
hey, so on Zelic when we lost a lot of DPS early. I
There's
wasn't
no
paying
point eating the marks in the other corners if you can just wait in the middle, right?
Exactly.
That's,
It worked
I think
fine
that's
for
it.
me.
That's all there is.
The only thing that happened is that I would have to wait in the safe spot for maybe max 30
Yeah,
seconds.
but that's the
before
best thing you can do because if you do your full rotation and you go in the other corner, you're still gonna eat those marks, and those
right.
marks do
And it'll
damage to
take you longer to run too. to each corner.
Well, you just stand on the stairs, but you still, I mean, it's effectively the same rotation.
Yeah,
You
it's
just-
effectively the same.
Right.
You just don't do the
Yes.
corners. Yeah.
Honestly, that was fun. I think a couple,
The third point where we had to stand when we were winning out the 2 marks.
I think a couple people died to the pool, and like if they didn't, we probably would have burned it.
I don't think we lost anyone to the pool that time.
Well,
I
I
died
died
to
to a pool.
Oh, really? Oh, we got a battle res, I guess. Then pretty quickly, yeah. Yeah, so make sure you still everyone has 2 GSPPs. If you don't have them, I'll trade them to you. Our Carney has extra. Here we go, no problem. Just take that.
That's nice though. That's some progress. Making progress.
Yeah, Marthrak, the reason I think it's beneficial to do that is because the main tanks can generate more threat. Like we have Defiance, right? We have like talents that help us push more threat, so it's just easier.
But we were trying to not have a lot of threat, right?
No,
the
no,
auto
no.
attack
When
after
the DPS is no, that's only true for the first half of the
not
fight.
when the DPS is trying to
Yeah.
take the boss away from the corner.
Yeah. The DPS has to like take the boss down. So at that point, you have to push threat when we get to that stage of the fight. It's definitely scary at the end. You have to be careful, and you mostly have to be careful when the mark drops, right?
Well, is it harder to rotate 4 tanks out and 4 tanks in?
What we did there was fine. There was no issues with
No,
tanks,
like the way we do it is fine. Like if the comms are generally clear, what we should really just be doing is prioing the main tanks going in first, and if none of them can go in, that's when Martha and I step up. Valley goes back to DPS, and Skull I don't know. Actually, Skull should probably help tank too. But other than that, like, it should be pretty chill.
Honestly, ideally, if we could do this smoothly, what we'd want is the same tanks that tank the first 2 transition to the last 2, and you guys start DPSing, right?
Yeah.
That way you just pump more. So we can just try to do this. It's not hard. I'll just call the tanks in, and then we'll pick up from there.
And Skull's right. That's a good point. I'm not going to do it because I'm terrified. But for the tanky boys, like you guys can dual wield the back 2 guys.
Yeah.
They don't hit nearly as hard as the front.
Cool. All right, that was a fucking good attempt. We did the same thing again, and we got this.
Valley, don't do that.
Be very careful not to pull threat at the end there. It's mostly during transitions, right? So when you see the tanks are transitioning, just pause your DPS a little bit, mostly if you're range. And if you do pull threat as a range, run in to die. Run in to die. Just blink or lip. Lip or run in. I know, I don't even know who pulled threat, but someone did. I think they did lip, and the tank went back to them. So even if you lip, run to the boss, just in case you still have threat.
Quick question on the last 2. Is there a reason that like range DPS doesn't go in on Lady? Just because I felt like useless, just sitting in the middle for
You can.
a minute.
You're supposed to be.
You can, yeah.
2 and 2. I mean, whatever. 3 and 3. Whatever.
Now, I'd basically say don't take off any mitigation. I know you want to do more damage in second half, but it's more important that you live through the first half.
I agree.
What do you wear? Like, it's kind of similar, no?
Like, do you have a Wrath plate?
Yeah, I have like all wrapped, but like.
Sorry, there we go. I just had a different set off for a sec there.
Okay.
This is whatever.
So range DPS, just so you guys know, you're doing like a 3-stop rotation when we're down to the last 2 guys.
Do
You
not
gotta go
continue.
one horse,
Turn
one
back while
horse,
there's
and then
still
the same
time.
center. One horse, stage.
Like, Val, stack up every stamina item you have, every armor item you have. You don't need threat gear really, because the only time threat ever comes up is in the second half, and if things are going well, you're not going to be involved.
It's just a marathon, so long.
And then you won't do a lot of damage, but you're still like if you're aware, you'll be fine.
All my tanks have flasks still. You guys should, right? I gave them to you pretty late.
Yeah, 16 minutes, yeah.
Alabrax, do you need an extra for that pull?
I have another one in my bag.
Okay, thanks. Sweet. I think the tanks in the back don't really need it. You guys can save yours.
We are we are fine. Honestly, the last pull felt the same as every other pull. It just you guys came to the back and it was weird and it was nice.
Yeah, it gets lonely back there sometimes.
It is. It's a weird place.
Yeah.
Let's soulstones with a bunch of tanks, eh? Like, let's get all of our soulstones up on tanks that.
Yeah.
Exactly what a couple of the raid groups I wanted to do.
Healers are probably the least likely people. No, healers are the least likely people to die. Throw it on somebody else.
Yeah.
I'm getting Brontar with my soulstone. This mustache.
like the only way a healer's gonna die is if a tank fucking dies and they get like 4 stacks on a healer or something.
Flo,
Or the chain lightning. That's it.
Flo, can we get a groove or something? Let's get a little groove.
No, no groove. No groove for that fight.
Guidance groove.
Yeah. The voices of the tank.
I was
is
gonna say,
gonna
I'm
be
gonna
your
hard
groove.
X-day that.
Listen to Yaiden's sweet voice.
This song sucks.
Yeah, if you need a motivation, you can go look at those voice clips I posted of Yaiden saying, "So fucking good."
Hey, did you actually clip those? Where are they?
Yeah, they're fantastic.
Yeah, I think they're in pics.
They're fantastic.
Just keep pressing play on the so fucking good one.
Sure.
Yeah, I'll just have on repeat and just jam out to it.
We get a soul
This
scroll
week
on all the
or-
tanks.
This weak aura will warn you if you're too close to Zeliek, by the way.
Do any of the tanks up front need a fire juju? I have extras.
I have fire
juju.
juju. I don't have the key one though. If you have an extra, you can pop it on me.
I'll okay. I think as soon as Shakti zones in, we're gonna summon him. Yeah, you had to get some stuff. And
Nope, I'm about 15 seconds out.
Hey, so we died to like a chain early on a Zeliek.
Yeah.
I wasn't. I don't know who pulled it, or if someone got in range, or if maybe it was like possibly a tank swapping bad timing.
I think it was a pull. I think they lipped too.
I did see a
they
chain
got
lightning jump
aggro.
onto a tank as he was coming out. So
No, I think it was someone pulled, but they actually lipped and actually did it correctly. It just had aggro.
No, there was
after.
2. That was the first
No,
time.
that was no. I'm
Oh,
talking
That
about
was the
like
second time. He's talking about a time earlier. We got hit by
at,
Yeah, like
at least
right
once I saw a chain lightning hit the tank and bounce into the healing.
yeah,
So
that's what happened. Yep.
That being said, if you guys can, although I guess a lot of you can't, intercept in that corner is clutch.
You should. Everyone should be able to intercept, unless you're Albrax, but he can charge too.
You can blood
I
rage.
can charge easier than you guys.
Yeah, I was gonna say, we can all
Always
charge.
support.
So.
We need to summon
Well, I
Shakti.
mean, the thing, don't forget, if you're pulling up your rage, you're going to be maybe defensive stance, and you want to keep that rage, whatever.
Still, it's
Like a superior pride, we lose all of our rage if we do that. I mean, it doesn't work for us. You guys in the back can do this and keep 25 rage.
Yeah, fair enough.
Do you guys want me to still say like 1, 2, 3, or
Same thing you
Yeah.
did again.
At the start, yeah.
We're doing the exact same thing. Everyone did great that last fight. Just have to do this again. And no one pulled threat. Like that's what wiped us at the end. So
Yeah, watch that, guys.
watch that. Yeah. And again, if you pull as a range, run in and die. If you lip and you don't know, if you're not sure if the lip's gonna be enough to like get you off the threat table, just run in and die. At least it's one person versus entire raid. So okay,
Let's get it.
let's fucking get it. Yep. Read flask and let's do this shit. If you guys have like big consumes to use for this, like just pop them at this point. We know we can do this.
How many
And
before?
they can make the difference.
How many battle reses do we have, or what's the timer on them?
6 minutes.
6
When the
minutes.
fight is 15 minutes, we'll have them again.
It's 12 minutes on mine because I used it on Taru towards the end of the last.
Cool. Cool.
Any tanks need any consumes?
Good.
Chops, I have some chops that can help. They're cheap as shit.
Just green juju if anybody has it.
Fire?
Green, the juju power.
Alright, just do what we did last time. We're good.
I have a mighty read if you want it. If not, I'll live without it.
Call your fucking boss. Let's do this.
Oh,
Ready, check?
somebody gave me a giants. That'll work too.
Gotcha. All right, let's go. That's 3 ready checks. Let's go. Come on.
Make sure you have 2 GSPP, guys. Please don't drop the ball on this. Everyone will have to pop to this fight. We have to, right? If you know you're gonna die at the 3rd mark, just pop it when you're on thing. Okay, everyone's ready. Countdown. Let's focus up. Let's do this. 15 seconds.
Shit, let me put on some sock.
Damn it, Cream.
Thanks, Demi, for the putts, by the way. Appreciate it.
5,
It was running
4,
low.
3, 2, 1.
Moving in. Moving back. Flabby, move back with me a bit. Don't go too fast. Like that. Up. Mograin's running. I got it. Oof, that was fucking lucky.
Just go threat. I'll get the thunder.
Mark one.
Emo shot it too.
Mark 2. Mark 3.
DPS on Mograine, leave. Mage, don't forget to use your fire protection shit.
Check towards him.
Mark 1.
Just
Bandage in the middle. Bandage in the middle.
Mark 2.
We got a stack of things.
Mark 3.
Both stay in for this one. You might get caught.
Mark 1.
Hey, leave now, leave now.
Mark 2. Mark 3.
SPP tank group 1 if you need it. GSPP. It's gonna save you. Okay, leave. GSPP guys, group 1. Come on. You're gonna die otherwise.
Mark 1.
Good shit.
Mark 2. Mark 3.
DPS on Mograine, leave. Let's go. Tad late, I think, Bronto.
Mark 1. It's 2. I'm on 2. Oh, never mind. 2. Mark 2 go.
Group on
Mark
tank,
3.
don't hesitate to GSPP now. GSPP group on tank if you need to. Yeah, DPS on Mograine, leave. I'm refreshing the disarm now. Faris, keep yours for later. No, it resisted. You have to use it.
Mark 1.
No, you got it. Oh, you're using it.
Bandage in the middle. Bandage, bandage, bandage.
Mark 2.
We're gonna move quick on 3, guys.
Mark 3.
Go, go, go. GSPP group on thing. Okay, leave now, leave now.
Mark 1.
Third, everyone's on.
Mark 2. Mark 3.
Drunky, bandage up, bandage yourself. You're gonna die otherwise. Okay, we're leaving together. Let's go.
Let's resist.
Mark 1. Mark 2.
Stay in to finish Mograine. People at Mograine, stay in. You guys can finish it.
Mark 3.
Finish it. Finish it. Finish it. And back in the middle. Good shit.
Oh shit.
Okay.
Bane down.
All my tanks come in the middle now, the ones that
Mark
go in the
one.
back with me. So what we're gonna do now, tanks, I'm gonna go on Blomo. Bruntar, you're gonna go on Zeliek. Taruk, you follow Bruntar, Alabrax, you follow me, and we do the same thing. On Mark 3.
Mark 2.
Following our core tanks, right?
You don't have to now.
Now you just manage your own stacks and DPS.
Yeah, thanks. Let's do this.
Void zone.
Mark 3.
Tanks are gonna be swapping in.
Spacious.
Now other tanks can start DPSing. Other warriors. I'm taking its call.
Yeah, I didn't. I'm following you, right?
Mark 1.
Yes.
3 stacks in O on blue.
Max range Zelia. Mark 2.
I'm gonna move him.
Push those pools on your feet, guys. Give a second when it comes to move.
Mark 3.
Alabrax come in. Taruk move into Bruntar.
Watch out. Yeah.
I don't know where to put
Mark
him.
1.
Over here. Right? That's good right there. Yeah.
What's his zone, Alabrax?
They do. The zones will move. They don't stay.
2. Makes sense. Was that 3 or was that 2?
It was 2.
Range, you can
There's
DPS
one.
both.
Or 3, sorry.
Range, you can DPS both, right? You don't have to wait in the middle. Go back and forth.
This should be 3,
Or
right?
3. Tank swaps.
This is now 1.
This is 3. Not what?
It's
So
1.
I think yours is off.
34 is number 1, so just hold on.
That's 1.
I gotta
So
resist
this
through.
is
Stay
one.
in, stay in, stay in.
Guys, let Dyson call it.
Yeah, clear Hawks.
Just remember max range on Zell and we're okay.
That's Mark 2.
Thanks for all good, right?
All the marks, please.
That's Mark 3. Mark 1.
Your life is mine.
Mark 2. Sorry. That's Mark 1.
You have to move her back in the corner, Dirk.
Back towards the door. Yeah, take it back towards
Yeah,
the
like
door.
where I am.
I'm coming in for the swap.
Just back towards the door. You're all good.
Who's next?
Stop attacking, Dirk. Resist.
I have a battle res up. Do you want me to use it?
Bulldozer has it. I'm just gonna DPS. Bulldozer, you're taking these stacks.
Mark 3.
Alabrax, you're
Yeah.
gonna replace. You can't?
Get
I
out.
got it, I got it, I got it, I got it. I got it.
Hold on to that battle res in case something happens to the tanks, okay? It's just 1 we have, right?
I have one.
Big deal.
Do not use battle res now.
Mark 1.
You need to come
I
in
need
now,
to swap.
Alabrax, come in, swap,
Yep.
yep. I think
I'll
your
wait.
tanks are off. Yeah, that's good.
Coming in for Brontar.
Resisted, that's okay.
Mark 2.
There we go.
Mark 3.
Go, Brontar, go, go, go.
I gotta stay. I gotta stay. There you go.
A reminder melee, you're doing nothing after the mode. Go to the center of the
Just hang out.
Just wait. Yeah,
Warriors. Sorry.
I'm coming in, Taruk.
Okay.
I'm gonna do a wide circle to the left so that
Really
it
just
doesn't
stay in
change.
safe zone. Warriors put a shield on in case shit goes wrong.
Guys, when you swap on Zeliek, look where I'm coming. Just do a wide circle. Don't run through the range.
Healers just
Stop
swap
attacking,
in and
stop
out when
attacking.
you get 3 stacks.
Stay there, stay
Oh,
there.
yeah,
Stay there, stay there, stay there.
max range, guys. Careful.
Healers just manage you're on at this point. We got about half of the healers in there and half of them not, so
I'll come relieve you on this mark, Ed.
Galabrex is following me, right?
Oh,
I'll follow you. I'm following.
White circle, white circle. Don't walk through the range.
Galabrex, run through him really quick. Then DPS, make sure max.
Melee, help bandage range when they come in. I don't know.
Go get a beer.
Where's Flo? I want to bandage. Sorry.
Who's next after Galabrex?
Brontar.
Brontar.
Okay, Brontar, do that white circle again, like I did. Yeah, walk up there. Good shit. We're gonna take a bit more marks, but that's fine. One bad chain would be alive otherwise. Galabrex is dead, that's okay. Might not be okay.
Resisted. Fuck.
I'm moving her back. Okay, you got it. You got it. Deviant got it. Deviant move back to where. Yeah, perfect. Deviant has it. Move back, Deviant. Move back.
Guys, get away from the boss when it moves like that. One chain and we wipe.
Good. Back in position. Which tank can pick this up? Has less than. This call has 2.
I have 2.
Should be true.
If you need it, I have one. Flabby can come like.
Okay, Flabby, go in. Go in, Flabby.
I just took a second, but it's okay. That'll
Go
still
in,
be enough
Flabby.
time. It'll be enough time.
I got 50 seconds.
I got my shield on if needed as well.
Did I get a resist? Or did Brontar come?
No healer?
Mark, Lip, or run in.
Battle res.
Let's battle as the healers. We can drag this fight out forever. That's fine.
We
need a healer on the tank.
Yeah, we all have 4 stacks. We can't go in.
Yeah, that
Okay. Fine. We'll transitions between the tanks. Do we have a tank that has not much that can show the wall?
Marthrak can go.
Brontar has 0.
Marthrak, go.
Wargok, run forward.
Yeah, move in, move in, move in. I'm gonna kill myself, and I'm gonna. We have to move him away.
Shield.
Yeah, Marthrak, do your best.
It's on me. I have 8 marks. Someone take it from
Maybe
me.
run away, Yen. Yeah. Martha's
Marthrak, take it.
There you go.
No
Brontar coming in
DPS.
too.
Unless you like, don't pull thread, guys. Don't pull fucking thread.
Brontar will take it.
Battle res on Yiden. Battle res on Yiden. That's perfect. I'm gonna have my stack reset.
Resin Yiden.
Marth, yep.
Heard.
Do we have enough range up to kill us right now? Do we need a battle res?
We just used our last one.
Oh, we have a range. I see a range.
Shamans, lightning bolt.
We got healing in. Please stay out.
We have flow
Chip
up.
him down.
Yeah, keep going.
Third voice, guys. Let him call it.
Tag out for Brontar.
Taruk, you got it? No, Brontar, no, just stay there. It's if you die, you die. That's fine. Let Taruk take it. I'm going next. I have
Someone
no
replace
marks. I'm
Toad.
going
Take
next.
that.
have no choice but to
Get demoralized on Zelly.
I'm going now.
He needs relief.
2 DPS can come in. Aris, can you come in with Flabby?
We need 2
DPS
healers.
it?
Yeah,
Flabby
just
is
come
dead.
around the circle. Come around the circle. Don't run through the
in.
healers. Come DPS.
We need 1 healer to go in at least.
No.
Twitch, just spam, bro. Just spam.
Get a Twitch.
DPS, 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 DPS. Grace and Flabby.
Nice,
Yeah,
guys.
if you have a shadow pot, you can just stay in. Actually, I think you don't even need it.
Easy
1%.
one shot.
Fuck
Hey!
One shot.
I was here.
One shot.
Reverse.
Well, my neck hurts. I'm not sure why. My ass hurts.
Is this
Too much-
the
too
thing
much
where
tension.
You can't.
You have 4 horsemen.
I don't know. Let's rest Dyson and let's have him open it just in case.
Alright, so we're never bringing T-Val back, right?
Yeah, fucking. Holy
The
shit.
sacrifice.
good job, guys. Everyone
Fingers,
good job.
by the way, if you're alive, you want to grab that. Oh, you don't have any. Well, fuck.
No, I don't have any.
That's a really good caster ring.
Link it in the chat. I want to see it.
It's
Oh,
the
no.
it's the 1% crit hit and some SP ring. It's good. It's really good.
That thing is sick.
It's this.
Ashbringer's eluding me. One day.
Salute. We'll do a quick attempt on Saf, even if you know.
Jeez, of course it's double. It's double
shit.
hunter. Is this real life? God, fucking
Double hunter.
Every
oh my
fucking-
gosh.
Bo is such an ass.
Oh, look at this. Holy shit.
Dude,
God.
that was like a well.
All right,
We need
cool.
more
So we're done
fucking
with Max
paladin.
now, right? We cleared the whole dungeon, right? Everyone-
Basically.
Yeah, try porting out. We'll see what happens.
Wait, do you have your
Frozen
frost
Root.
stuff? Everybody brought their frost stuff, right?
Yeah, I think most people have a lot of it, but I don't think everyone has all of it. We're gonna do one attempt flab, and then we'll call it.
Yeah, we're gonna
Frozen Rune on the
Just to
back
get
wall.
let's just get a feel of the fight. See how far we can get used to some mechanics and the.
We're gonna do one. So just res up and come. We'll do one staff, and then we'll call it.
Start the RP.
Although it is cool to be up here, I will admit we have not been up here yet.
It's the cool kids room.
Honestly, ideally, we're not gonna do this. But ideally, we do multiple attempts and actually like learn the
The
fight.
cool kids room. That's a good
Yeah,
one.
thanks.
Because it's frozen.
That's a good one.
One shot it.
Chill out.
Hey, though, that's like
Oh.
supposed to like the hardest boss in the game. So
It's
The world first, right?
Mechanically, Four Horsemen is a lot more complicated. This boss is very simple mechanically. It's a healing and resistance check, and all the healers hate me now, so I'm not sure how that's gonna go. But it's yeah, we'll see.
there's
I don't hate you.
heal.
We hate.
Yeah, so if you guys have frost resistance gear, put it on. You guys have to look all blue as you can. Just stack as much as you can.
You want to swap the shamans around so people have.
I was kidding, by the way, guys. But I was fucking around.
Fuck it, we'll just one shot him. It's fine.
Okay, we'll do just a strat where we split the group in two. I'm just gonna split the groups real fast, as long as we have healers on both
Drop
sides.
your frost totem so people can see what they're at right away.
Yeah, yep.
And pause, please. That helps too.
They don't stack, unfortunately.
Oh, what? I didn't know.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's soul crushing.
Do we have some like hunters or melee?
I mean, you should
That-
take a market wild, but
Yeah,
yeah.
mechanics essentially that. Do we have any melee that have like really high frost resist or hunters?
What does he want? What is high?
Like over 200, like even 50. If you get like
I mean, I
Demi
think
have
a lot of us have like 215-ish, 220.
I think most of
250.
us have hit the 200 threshold without buffs.
I'm at
So
with
the
buffs,
reason
I'm
I'm
at
asking is I want. Was that Cream?
with buffs. I'm at 313 right now.
Okay, without buffs, can you guys just cancel your totems a bit? I just want to know who has the most natural frost resist.
Dude, what's your agi with that? Do you even have stats?
No.
What are you doing? We have to kill a boss. What?
Oh, I'm not gonna
Thank
die.
you.
I'm not dying.
Yeah,
do
that
you have?
boss is not going to kill him.
Cream, what's your hit? What's your hit? What's your
okay.
hit with that set?
Only
I'm a-
9.
Dude, you
Okay,
might.
that's not terrible.
Yeah, but I feel like you can swap a couple of pieces.
He
Anyways,
still
we'll
has
see.
Jessing, Mixenas, Strikers.
I think it's probably smart for the first
I
two.
could put
Presters.
DSG and Band of Victory on and still be like 250.
Okay, cool. I was just you can pump still.
The reason I'm asking is the people with the most FR will not have a shaman because we don't have enough shamans for all the groups.
Oh, never mind.
No,
So
you sure you're not? Yeah,
Cream-
yeah, yeah.
Cream, get in there, buddy.
Sorry, I take
And
back
now
everything I said.
everyone's like frost resist will drop by 50.
Take back everything I said.
I don't have 215. I have 115 frost resistance.
Oh shit! Actually, we have two groups that will have to be. Oh, mages, you guys have your fire absorption thingy that helps too, right? So
It gives,
mages are gonna.
it gives 15. 15.
No, the
Frost Ward.
The frost word, yeah, the word, yeah. Sorry.
Oh.
Yeah.
We need to get the
It's-
upgraded
I
version
got
of this, don't
to-
we?
Open your
There's a lot
fucking
of
spell
buttons for
book. Get that
Bronze,
one, turn to that dusty page.
We can get Frostward level 5 soon, right? Or now, right?
Oh, I'm fucking dumb. We
Yeah,
actually have.
basic.
We're definitely lacking on. We only have 5. I thought we had 6 for some reason.
6 what?
Shamans. That's gonna be a bit
Hey.
tricky.
Hey, Duke.
Yeah, just
Hey,
hide
Duke.
it.
Oh, just
yeah,
saying,
hey Duke, yeah.
Yeah.
Also, who's all and all the storm?
Oh,
Whoa.
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 What to play? Did you use the A word?
Dude, we raided with him like 2 days ago. We should be here.
Wait, what's the A raid?
Okay, the groups are not
right now
perfect,
with
but
Sway.
that's mostly fine. I'm just gonna balance the healers out.
Shakti and I should be able to sit without a totem. I think we have the.
Yeah, magic resistance potions. Actually, that's a really good point. Except that you can't use anything else if you have that. So, but yeah, that's all you're gonna be
I
popping.
mean, is this first pull worth using a juju on? How
I mean,
cheap is it?
one
How
juju?
expensive
Why
are
not
they?
one?
How expensive are they?
We want to see how this fight works.
I feel like being real cheap right now.
They're like 10 gold.
Fuck. Wait, what? Each?
Okay. I think the groups were mostly 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. There should be an equal number of healers in the odds and even groups. That's kind of what I'm looking at now. Obviously, Scroto will need help. Will need your help with heals, and same for Shakti. Okay. It's a very standard dragon fight. It's kind of a two-phase repeating fight where we're going to start. The dragon will be on the ground. He's going to be doing this pulsating frost damage to the raid. It's extremely healing intensive. Everyone's going to be taking ticks of damage throughout the whole fight. That's one of the first very simple mechanics. It's just that, taking frost damage that we have to be able to survive, and you use frost resist gear to do that. Second thing is going to be a curse that he's going to put on people in the raid. I actually have to split the mages, I just realized. Here we go. And shamans here. Okay. Curses, very simple. We decurse the curse drops. We have to be extremely quick to decurse that. The curse does a lot of, I believe it's shadow damage. We're not going to pop GSPPs on this first attempt, but that's kind of the play long term is you pre-pot a GSPP, it lets you absorb some of that.
Do we have
damage.
prior?
You mean a greater frost
curses?
potion, right?
It's both. So there's you're taking frost damage, but the boss also puts a curse on you that's shadow damage, which is the life drain.
Oh,
the life drain you can you can I mean you can get a decurse, but sometimes it's just hard with positioning.
Do we prioritize curses on anybody or
Just no for this fight. Just decurse everyone in your range.
whoever?
Yeah, whoever in your range. Yeah.
Okay.
And the only tricky part, and that's kind of the first phase, right? It's going to be on the floor. We're going to take frost damage and some shadow damage, which can be decursed. Second phase is going to go up in the air, and he's going to start dropping some blizzards randomly on people. He's going to target someone and drop blizzards on them. The way we minimize the amount of damage we take as a raid is we just spread out, right? So in phase 2, we're going to have all the odds group on the left side just spreading out 10 yards apart from each other. So everyone will be 10 yards. We're going to spread out on the left side, and then the evens group will be on the right of the room, and they're also going to be spreading out. Yeah, you want to do slash range 10 for this. Absolutely. You should do it now, actually. Slash range 10. See the dragon fly up. It's very much like Ani. You just spread 10 yards apart from each other. A few seconds after she's flying, she's going to be she's going to be casting a spell on people that looks like ice block. So some people in the raid are going to turn into ice blocks. And hopefully everyone's seen this fight once, so I don't have to dwell on this too much. But at some point during phase 2, after I think it's 4 or 5 people will have ice block on them, she's going to drop like a huge shit of just a huge shit of frost on the ground, and you have to hide behind those ice blocks. So the boss will be in the middle, right? You have to put the ice block in line of sight to the middle of the boss. So you just hide behind those ice blocks. That's essentially the fight. That's it. There's no other mechanics. We're gonna do this, rinse and repeat. So the boss starts flying, ice blocks people. As soon as you see the thing that starts flying, DBM will call it to you. You have to run behind one of the ice blocks and hide. Then the damage will come. Everyone will dodge it, and then we go on the boss. As soon as she lands again. I have to wear a lot of mitigation, so my threat will suffer a little bit at the beginning for sure. But yeah. Any questions? Anyone doesn't know what to do? So again, we're gonna have odds on the left side. Melee, you want to max range that boss and don't go near the tail. It's the same tail bullshit that all the other dragons have. So you're gonna be on the left, max range. She hits extremely hard. Yeah, I'm gonna stone shield one pull. All the odds group. Sorry. So what was I saying? Odds on the left, evens on the right, and max range the boss. Range in phase 1, even when she's on the ground, just spread out. Stay kind of like roughly spread. It's going to be easier when she takes off and spread in phase 2 to actually spread for everyone else. Yeah, everyone ranged in. I think DBM doesn't actually do it, so you have to do it now. If you get hit by blizzard, you have to move away from it. It does a lot of damage. Yeah, threat vibe at the beginning. Yeah, just watch your threat. Like an Onyx, yeah. No different, just a lot more punishing if you pull threat.
Do you want to call in DPS? Call it in.
Just use your threat meter, like probably 4 seconds. I'm just putting on some more mitigation gear.
We should stand on their hip as melee, right?
Yeah, you want to stand on their hips so that you don't get tail swiped, and you want to max range as melee. Okay, everyone's ready? Pop this little thingy here.
Oh, I didn't ready up.
You need a second?
Are you ready?
No, I just didn't hit a ready button.
Okay.
Am I supposed to be ready?
Someone
Says
did it
you
for
were ready.
Yeah. All right. We'll see who has good frost resistance and who doesn't pretty quickly. Make sure, shamans, you you drop your frost resistant on them.
Oh, stop.
I forgot.
Okay. Stack on. I'm not sure what the pull or the radius is, but
You have to do the RP first.
She'll spin up and.
oh yeah. Okay. So we're just gonna move in together.
Oh,
All right.
is there a good
Let's go,
time to
guys,
use
let's
the
go.
We're doing it live, Flav.
the engineering trinket? The reflect.
Yeah, I'm rocking it.
Yeah,
Is-
when's a good time to pop?
Is there a good time to reflect?
I think you want to reflect anytime, right?
I don't know.
Think about what you've done.
Anytime.
I don't think there's anything.
Popping
on
it now.
reflect. Also, for what it's worth, yeah.
I think the
didn't
reflect
mention
is for
the bolters.
Kel'Thuzad. I think it's for KT, but
Yeah, because he frostbolts on a timer.
no DPS at the beginning.
The blizzards drift, just FYI.
I'm fucking dumb. I was dual wielding. Good dumbass. Okay, you guys can go in slowly. Max range melee at the hips.
I didn't get tail swipe. You didn't say.
Is this your first dragon?
Yeah, I didn't heal them.
Easy. Guys, move away from the blizzard. You guys are just staying in it.
Oh, yeah, I'm a dumbass.
Like 4 people have been moving.
I got there's no argument. It's just like, yep, I'm done.
Get those curses off as soon
How's
as they
this
come.
dude parrying?
Curses in 1 second. Air phase. Everyone spreads out 10 yards on your same side you were in. Spread out 10 yards. And you don't move unless you get blizzarded. That's a verb.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm one of the eyes, but don't come to me yet. Don't come to me. Some people will get frost bolted. Okay, go hide. Everyone hide.
Press right up against it.
People are a bit slow.
Hey, there's
Back
none
down.
on the left side.
And that's the fight. That's it. That's the fight.
Oh, okay.
GG.
10 more times.
Yeah, we almost took off 5%. So we do this 25 times. 20 times, we're good.
Here tonight.
Easy peasy. Rinse and repeat. Couple.
So I would honestly like to keep going, but I know we have people that don't have the FR today. So like at this point, guys, we are going to get back to this boss next week.
Yes, we're gonna.
So
watch
you
that.
have to be ready for this fight. You have to have your jujus. You have to have your frost protection gear, and we're gonna come back and do this again. Fucking good run today. Really happy with that Four Horsemen. Dyson is still alive somehow.
I
Fucking
gotta go look
dropping
at
life
Kel'Thuzad's
loss.
through this hole. I gotta go look at him. Oh god.
We're gonna make it, I think.
Nope.
You can't get through though.
Yeah, you can't get in it.
I know.
Who's got the group here? We need some Metallica. Fucking Four
job.
Horsemen.
Yeah, good job on Four Horsemen. That was awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, good shit, guys. Really good shit.
Yeah, do we have a lot of pros and runes, or are those like limited?
Yeah, we. I can get you some right after this. If you just go to org, I'll get you some.
Do we have a lot of loot? How about that?
But yeah, we haven't done the loot yet. One already left. Hopefully they didn't need anything.
It was Course. He's good.
Well, it's all hunter stuff. So.
Wait, if you wipe,
There's a
you have to
caster.
run all the way
Whoa,
back
whoa,
to
whoa,
Four
whoa.
Horsemen.
No, you can just teleport in the middle.
It ain't just hunter stuff, my guy. Oh, it's up top.
So yeah, moving out of the blizzard is like critical. Like you have to move within 1 tick. Like otherwise, yeah, people will just die.
Pretty easy to judge, to be fair.
Honestly, it's kind of hard to see because the whole room is blue and it's like a blue shit falling on you. The dragon's blue and it's flashy. Like if you're not looking for that, I can see how it just blends.
Is there
in.
anything else to look for though?
Oh, the dragon. You have to like DPS.
Pretty
on here.
obvious. Yeah,
You have to like stare at your threat meter. I mean, I'm not saying it's hard. I'm just saying for the first attempt, I understand how some people do.
I was
no,
trying
no.
to see how the
No,
freaking
fuck
damage
diggers.
was working, and I didn't even pay attention. That's the
Get rid of
like,
this
idiot.
guy.
Hell yeah! Like it gets easier every time though. We got the Four Horsemen, so like next time we do it,
Yeah, for sure.
it'll be a little easier, right? Like every
Yeah,
time
for
it's a
sure.
little easier.
Even that second time we did it was really good. It was way better than the second to last time.
Just getting it down and
Finish
having
the
everyone learn the fight is huge.
Hell yeah!
No accidental pulls this week.
Let's have a big night on Wednesday. We're gonna do the same thing we did last week, except just a little bit more efficiently and faster. That'd be cool if we could do everything in like 2.5 to 3 hours tops, and maybe done by 11. That'd be really sick.
Can we get bots back? Mana potions are expensive.
Agreed. Yo, they really are.
Super cheap.
I had no issue with bots. Bring them back.
Can't wait till fucking die on Gluth again. God, I hate that guy. I hate him so much.
He hates mages.
As we get more gear, we should be able to burn them down a lot faster and save you guys a little bit, right?
Yep, absolutely. How long did it take us on that kill attempt? 4 horse, like 15, 16, right?
14 and change.
Okay.
If you guys need stuff for frost resist gear, like essences of water, whatever other shit, just put it in a guild bank request. I'll mail it. I'll mail what do we have. And go from there.
Oh, or can I get some enchants?
I'm on the enchant rock.
Alright, I'll be right there.
I'll be on my alt. Bingers, you have mats?
Yeah, I don't have much though. We didn't kill much trash, but I'll
Yeah.
give you what I got.
Yeah, okay.
Also, if you need Nexus crystals, I'm here with some too.